What is going on? Welcome back to the Rare Element Sports Card Podcast, brought to you by the Denver Card Shows. My name is Aaron. I'm here with my boy Jeremy. What is good, my brother?
Kicking it and chilling. I was trying to throw my phone on silent or real quick before the camera came on, and I was like, I don't know if I even got it yet, but it's all good.
Oh shit, the camera came on.
If it rings, it rings.
If he dies, he dies.
I still ain't used to this fucking phone. I don't fuck with it too much. I hate it.
Yeah, new phones are a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
That's why I've been trying to stick with one. But for a long time, dude, I'd jump back and forth.
Yeah.
Android, Apple, and then every new phone is like fucking pulling teeth to get used to. So now I'm rolling with Apple now, and just to see how well. And the last three phones have been Apple, and they've all been very similar. So now, if I tried an Android, dude, I'd fucking look like an idiot.
I had Samsungs for quite a while, and they're all pretty much the same. And then whatever the fuck this freebie fucking phone was last time I switched service.
Yeah.
Moto, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. It works.
Yeah.
It's annoying, but
it works.
I just use my Samsung like a mini tablet for all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
I play fantasy football, do all kinds of shit off of that motherfucker.
For sure. And they're big. They're usually pretty big.
It's good size.
Decent size screens on them. I do miss that about the Android, and I miss the cameras, bro. The cameras on the Androids were sick.
Yeah.
Much, much better. Real clear, dude. I take some pictures and the fucking shit's crystal clear. But, yeah.
My shaky ass don't matter what fucking camera I got.
Oh, yeah? we need to get you a gimbal. Those things are sick, dude.
Yeah.
They're pretty sick.
Yeah.
There might be one coming up for sale that I know of, so I might be able to get it so we can do some shit for the shows and stuff.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Cool. You ready to dive on into the pod, my brother?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. So if you're new to the pod, we have three elements. The first element is cardboard, which is going to be sports card news. Our second element is wax this week, and we're going to end it with some motherfucking sports. Are you ready to rip that shit?
Rip that shit. Oh, let's see what we got.
What we ripping?
So one of the gifts that the homeboy Brian brought me from the National was this and some more Bob Ross. So
nice.
We'll save the Bob Ross for a later date, but I've been itching to get into the Street Fighter. So
Hell yeah.
Let's do that. This is made by the Cardsmiths Company.
That's close to Street
Close
Fighter.
Enough, close enough. There's been some cool of those popping up on eBay. I still haven't pulled the trigger on any.
Really?
There's been a few more of those Wu-Tang gas cards coming up.
Those things are sick.
So, yeah, this is a convention exclusive, so I think there might be some specific to the national parallel type stuff in there. But
dude, I've been kind of looking them up, and they sell pretty decent.
Yeah, some of them are not too bad. I've seen some in a slab and shit, too. And so pretty cool. I think there's, a couple packs in here. 2 packs, 5 cards per pack. So
hell yeah.
Homie gets to rip one with me.
Hell yeah.
And these are nice little foil pack, Series 1. So I wonder if that means, well, obviously.
Right.
That means there will be multiple.
There's another series to come.
Yeah. They've already got the second series of the currency, I think. I don't know if it's out or coming out, but.
Oh, yeah.
There's like a Honus in there, but I don't know. It looks kind of goofy.
Does it?
Yeah.
It's not the best.
Kind of gimmicky.
Let's see.
Guess the whole thing kind of is, but whatever.
Yeah. Oro. Let's see. Rashid. Oh, shit. This one's a foil. Abigail. I don't remember him. Abigail.
Oh, and I think these are green. I think maybe that's why the convention, because all the other ones I saw were like a tannish color.
Oh, really? Fang.
I'm pretty sure.
And M. Bison.
Some new characters since I played.
Yeah, I'm not sure about those guys. Not one of those guys that I recognize. M. Bison.
Okay.
That's a foil, but let's see. You ready?
Convention pack collector and parallel hollow foil cards.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, the one actually DC had some in his case.
Did he?
And all the ones of his that I saw were like a tan color. So.
So the green.
I think.
The natty green.
Oni? Oh, I think that was Blanca's evil brother or whatever, something like that.
Yeah.
Ziku. I don't remember that one either. Yeah, I don't remember. There's a green foil there. E Honda.
I remember him.
Yeah.
He was badass, dude. He was a sumo wrestler.
Yep.
Yeah, and then he would like throw his whole body out, and he'd fly right at you.
Remember him?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Wasn't he the one that had boxing gloves? Oh no, that was Balrog.
That was
All right, what's behind Ziku here? Chun-Li battle costume green foil. That's actually kind of cool.
No, that one is cool. Hell yeah. She was badass too.
Yeah.
If you knew how to use Chun-Li, yeah, you could kick some ass with her. No, that's a solid card.
Yeah, she was tough for being a girl character.
Yeah.
They must have had this one on adult mode.
She got some booby things.
Yeah, she got some melons.
I wish I had more hands so I could give those titties 4 thumbs down.
I'll give these about 3.5, even though they're animated.
Animated boobies. Yeah. You got to enjoy the animated boobies.
Cool beans.
Yeah, nice.
Pretty fucking dope. Thank you, B.
Yeah, for sure.
Abigail. Looks like a big old dude and his named Abigail. Interesting.
Nice.
Out of touch with the fucking characters a little bit, but still dope.
Some of the new ones, I was like, who? Who's that?
Yeah.
I was hoping for a Ken or a Ryu. Those were the homies. I used to roll with them pretty hard.
Yeah. Yeah, they were pretty much... Actually, I don't know. Was one tougher or stronger? I think one was a little stronger and one was a little faster, right?
Ken was stronger and Ryu was faster.
Yeah.
And they both had the same moves.
Yeah,
Their moves
same
were
exact moves.
identical.
Yeah.
Had that spinning kick, and then they would throw the fireball
and the uppercut.
And that uppercut. Yep. They had the same moves, but Ken, if he hit you with that spinning kick, he would take off a little bit more.
Yeah.
I used to roll with Ken quite a bit because he was stronger. But yeah, I used to like to roll with those guys a lot.
Word.
For show. But yeah, for sure. Thanks, Brant, for hooking up the homie with some
yeah.
cards. So we could rip some shit on the pod.
Yup, rip that shit.
Rip that motherfucking shit.
Quote patent pending. Or
like Coach Prime.
Copyright pending.
You see Coach Prime has all those copyrights. He had all those different things pending.
Yeah.
Like, I can't remember. There's a
all
bunch of things
lately.
that he says, his sayings and shit. He's got patents on it. Like, they're pending to see if he can fucking make that money.
That's funny.
But Prime's always been that guy to make that money, man. Like,
yeah.
He termed that name, coined that name Primetime.
Oh, yeah.
He was like...
Neon Dion.
Yeah, he was like playing a character to like get that money. And it worked.
Oh, yeah.
He was good. He was good. But you ready to jump on into the motherfucking pod, my brother?
Yup.
Let's do this. So the first topic under the cardboard this week is about WWE. Looks like they dropped Panini. They are suing them and saying that they basically was about like the NFTs and the cards that they were supposed to make for them.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of their grounds of like saying that they in breach of contract they were supposed to do certain things and they never really did. NFTs kind of took a shit in the middle of all that. So like Panini kind of, they still put out their NFTs though. They still have them. So I don't know, but apparently that was the grounds that they were working on to try to get out of that contract. And then Panini sued them for trying to break the contract. And WWE put a restraining order on Panini to try to get them so that they couldn't make cards at all, like boom, like right now. And that got busted up in court. So like the restraining order is no longer. But the bad news continues for Panini, bro. With WWE and UFC being so like tight now, I'm basically owned by the same company.
Yeah.
Is UFC gonna be next, bro?
Yeah, I mean, it sure would seem that way. Kind of makes you wonder though, because everybody thought NBA was gonna be next, and they haven't yet pulled any plugs yet.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
Kind of just depends. Probably might depend on what checks are coming in.
Right.
They may have already gotten paid for some shit, so
That's true.
They kind of have to let them for a minute, and then some other stuff that hasn't been paid for yet, they can try and say no to, or yeah, I don't know if fucking Vince McMahon heard about that fucking breach contract shit, and he's like, guys, double check our contracts real quick, see what you can find.
Will you look into my paperwork?
Yeah,
too?
I was gonna say, damn it. Yep. Will you look into my paperwork?
Oh shit! Straight out of Compton.
Yep.
Yeah. No, dude. Fuck. The sky's falling at Panini, bro.
Yeah, it don't look good, man. Because regardless of any of that shit, even if they were to win any of these battles,
It doesn't
it's
matter.
like I said
Yeah.
a few pods back. I think like with everybody, with all this crap going on, eventually people are gonna stop caring about their products anyway.
Right.
You
Right.
know.
They're gonna just be irrelevant.
As much as they may love Prism or National Treasures or Flawless or whatever it may be, everybody's finally starting to get sick of their shit.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Somewhere, some guy's sick of her shit.
Yep.
And no matter how cool it is, like at a certain point, people get tired of getting fucked, dude, and getting treated like shit, and you know,
Yeah. 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 It's true, man.
they're
Like,
gonna stop supporting them.
it's only a matter of time for all that shit to all come to a head. Fanatics, like one of the main things that they were kind of like pumping when they first bought it, bought all the licensing, was they were saying that the sports card industry is an $8 billion industry, and the people in the hobby haven't even been treated well yet. And they're like, they get treated like shit by Panini. And at the time, Topps was a little better, but it wasn't great.
No, yeah, I mean it was better, but yeah, they still didn't care that much. It was still just fun for them. They're still printing fucking cards with dudes on them and base and bubblegum.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
They're still in that mindset, even though obviously they stopped doing that 20-some years ago. But
Yeah, so I don't know, man.
oh, that was weak.
It sounded all right.
It's aight.
It's all right. Got some decent distance. But I don't know, dude. What do you think? What do you think that? How I guess what am I trying to get at? How many times is this going to have to happen before they just finally give up? Or do you think they're close? Do you think they're on the cusp of just saying fuck it, just sell? Fanatics is just fucking kicking us repetitively in the nuts over and over and over again.
I mean, I don't know what more they have to hang on to besides fucking pride. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, fuck, dude.
What the fuck are they doing?
They're just devaluing their company more and more as they go. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing, though, too. It's like, it's like I said last week, all these companies that make all this fucking money off of it, they don't take it nearly as seriously as people who are collecting it. Like, even the fucking small shit. Even people who are collecting $20, $30, $40, $100 cards take it more seriously than the fucking executives of these fucking gigantic companies, bro.
It seems like it.
They don't give a fuck, dude.
Yeah.
And it's just, even now, you saw that there's another fucking double fucking superfractor, right?
No.
That just happened, I don't know, like today, I think. Fucking, they pulled another fucking Bowman Chrome superfractor. Fucking.
No shit.
God
damn it.
Josue is spelled like kind of like Jose, but with a U. Josue de Paula. Josue de Paula. It's not a rookie. It's not a Bowman first. Nothing like that. But
Yeah.
still, dude, it's a fucking another fucking superfractor, bro.
Double super.
So who knows how many of those motherfuckers are out there?
Right. Right. And there'll be years to come.
And this is the year with these fucking special retrofractor first.
Retros.
There's
and-
gonna be two
yeah.
fucking Babe Ruths in the motherfucker. Watch.
Fuck. Dude. How bad would that be?
Or two of,
Two Roberto Clementis or fucking
or whoever I don't know who the first chase are
the big
in that
chases,
now,
yeah.
but
Solid.
one of those guys,
Yeah. Yeah. Damn, bro. I figured there was gonna be more than one.
Yeah, probably
You
because
know?
that was a fuck up. They accidentally printed a whole fucking couple sheets, I bet, dude.
Yeah.
Or all of them. I don't know. Because there's no
even-
way they print a backup of every fucking one. That would be stupid.
Oh man.
There's no way.
And if you did,
Yeah.
I mean, it would be priority number one
To-
to keep those fucking out of there. Like, here's these two.
Mhm.
Here, this one goes in there. This one goes. Even if you just
In
use
a vault.
the left and right side of a table,
Yeah.
it's pretty easy to keep them apart. You would think that would be pretty high priority on a 101 card.
Yeah, man.
Damn. So it's not just Panini.
Yeah, not just Panini. It's not just fucking.
Damn, bro.
Let's jump them.
Another one. Like they're like the DJ Khaled of sports cards. Like another one.
Yeah, even the grading companies, these fucking gigantic companies who are printing this shit that people are treating like it's gold. It's worth thousands of dollars. Some of this shit.
Yeah.
And they don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck.
Hundreds of thousands of dollars with some of them.
Some of it.
That Babe Ruth retrofractor super David Adams has a $200,000 bounty on it.
Crazy.
$200K. And if there's another one out there, if there's 2 of them or 3 of them, fuck, who knows?
Yeah.
Damn. What are we doing, bro?
Pretty lame.
What are we doing here?
Pretty lame there, fucking Fanatics.
Yeah.
Fanatics sucks.
That was the first one. That was the first one right there. Fanatic sucks that Jeremy sang. That's the first one?
That's the first legitimate one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's fucking lame. It sucks. We want them to take it seriously, bro, and they're just not.
Yeah. Yeah. And they were acting like they are.
Yeah.
They're putting it out there like they are. And they were, we want people of the hobby to, tell us what they want. And fucking Ruben's showing up at card shows and he's walking around. He just had another one this last weekend.
Yeah.
And, you're trying to get the pulse of the hobby. Well, the pulse of the hobby wants you to stop fucking up, bro.
Yeah.
That's really what it is. Even if you're not into social media stuff with the hobby, even if you're not into flipping or just selling at shows or even going to shows, if you're a collector, wouldn't you want your collection to be legitimate and
Yeah.
if you're going for a rainbow of that, say you're going for a rainbow for that guy, and if the one of one's always the hardest one to get and you fucking finally get it and then you find out that there's another one out there.
Yeah.
It's like that takes your
It's
hobby.
bad enough when there's 2 one of ones that are almost identical.
Right. Right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that are almost exactly the fucking same.
Right.
But when there's 2 that are exactly the motherfucking same.
Motherfucking identical. Yikes.
At least fucking, I don't know, man.
Oh, shit, man.
But everybody's fucking trying to jump on that fucking train, dude. Jumping out of fucking... They all think it's worse at Fanatics, apparently. So at Panini. So.
Yeah. We'll see. That's the thing is we will find out.
Yeah.
We will find out. There has been some cool shit that they've done. There has been some shit that I've liked.
Yeah, they finally did that Wemby thing the other day. But I don't know. I read, and I didn't dig too far into that, but I heard there was some dude got kind of fucked in that situation too. But
really?
I'm not sure exactly what happened somehow or another. I don't know. I shouldn't even brought it up because I don't know exactly what happened. But
it was Bob. Yes. Oh, wait. I mean, no. It was Rob.
No, there was some guy that got screwed out of getting to go or something somehow or another. They discredited his I don't know. I'm not sure. I shouldn't even say. But they did do it, and they had kind of like a random thing where everybody got to go and grab like a random like ticket or whatever, and then they just kind of drew a number, and whoever had that number got it. So
yeah.
And they all got to meet him and stuff, I think. And so, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that. And, I like some of the things.
Yeah.
The fucking negative fractor is actually pretty decent. It's cooler than I thought it was going to be. The taco fractor is cooler than I thought it was going to be. Still not the biggest fan of the taco fractor, but it was cooler than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I do like the buyback program. The MVP buyback is pretty strong. I do like that. There's some positives. I don't want to just shit on them.
Yeah, and then that though they still haven't gone all the way. We still haven't seen what they're going to do with that shit yet either. Or they haven't. And then I wasn't the biggest fan of the way people started trying to jump the gun on that. I mean, whatever you do, whatever you want, you prospect however you want, I guess. But people were trying to sell the buybacks before they were even.
Before they've won the MVP?
Yeah, way before, man. And trying to get money for guys that didn't even really have a chance at winning it. And some people were paying extra for guys that on a long shot, and it was
Possible MVP? Question mark? Question mark?
Okay, I guess. Good luck getting 50 cents for that shit afterwards. But
Right. And people like to throw away money in the hobby for sure.
Mm-hmm.
There's no doubt about that. They will gamble.
Yeah, and we'll see what they do with that doo-doo.
Ah.
Taco fracture thing, but besides give you doo-doo. And I don't know, if you had one, would you fucking just dump it right away?
Yeah.
Yeah, like automatically, or would you
Yeah.
wait until they announced what it was?
I'd sell it immediately. Yeah, I wouldn't care about tacos.
No, I mean not for you to get it, but even for it to possibly be worth more later.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to age well.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, I would sell it immediately.
Yeah.
And the taco thing, like, I don't know, dude. I'm a bean. I fucking eat tacos all the time.
Oh yeah, I don't give a fuck about.
Yeah.
I mean, they can't give me any tacos. I can't make any better anyway. But
Yeah, for sure.
what about the Wamby one?
That one I would hold on to.
You would have went
Yeah. Oh yeah.
for the chance at the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. If you can get that one's gonna be a good one to have.
Yeah.
And if he pans out, he turns out to be what everybody thinks he's gonna be. That's gonna be a fucking huge card. We're gonna be hearing about that. If Wemby turns into like all pro, he turns into like Giannis, we'll say, like a player of that stature, then that card's gonna be worth $1 million possibly.
What if the taco fracture was something as cool as like a fucking trip to the fucking major league game in Mexico?
I'll pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to go to Mexico, bro.
Oh. No, I mean, you don't think that would be worth more afterwards?
No,
Probably not.
probably not.
I don't know. What are they going for?
I'm
Under
not sure.
1,000, I'm pretty sure.
I'm
I
not
think they
sure.
said that one that they had was going for about 8, but
800.
yeah,
That sounds about right.
yeah.
Yeah, I would sell it. I'd
Yeah.
sell it immediately. Grade it? Would you grade it?
No, fuck
You
no.
know?
Not till you knew.
It's
Oh,
weird. Yeah, it's a
yeah.
weird card to fucking think about. I definitely wouldn't want it, unless it
To
was
keep? No.
if it was a player that I liked or like somebody I was like PCing maybe, but like I don't really PC anybody in baseball that's modern. You know,
Maybe after it's been redeemed and it's worth $8. Once the giveaway or whatever is done.
right? Yeah, I don't think I would care to have it. Even if it was a Rocky or know somebody that I might actually it was like Tovar, like a Tovar taco fractor, I probably still wouldn't care.
Yeah.
Nah,
Tovar taco.
Tovar, he's actually put together a decent little season. He's been okay.
Word.
I mean, he hasn't been great, but he's been one of the better bats in our lineup, which isn't saying a lot, but he's been all right.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, he's been one of the few.
I think I heard the other day that he set a Rockies rookie record. I want to say for home runs. I think it was home runs, which isn't bad. Shit, it's better than
A Rockies rookie record
I
for
think
home runs?
so.
That's pretty good
Yeah, I
because,
think so.
well, Story got hurt, huh? He started
Mhm.
hard,
He did.
but
Story and LeMahieu started hard. Did Cargo come? He didn't come through our farm.
I think he was
program,
rookie
huh?
for the A's.
Yeah.
Pretty sure his rookie cards are A's. I'm
Yeah.
not positive though.
Yeah. No, but you got the Rockies. You got the Rockies jersey on
Hell
today.
yeah, bro! That's to commemorate
yeah.
their fucking record too. The Rockies as a team are about to set the fucking record for loss, or I
Well,
think they did already set the record for losses.
They
so.
did with the 99.
Yeah, they haven't quite broke 100 yet, so
But 100
we
is
got a chance. It's still
100
there.
100 special,
Yeah.
bro. 100 is special.
So yeah, I thought I would support them on their journey to 100.
I'm sporting the Yankees for finally getting eliminated from the playoffs.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's that.
Pretty lame, bro.
Pretty lame. It's been a tough sports year, dude. Well, the Nuggets won the championship.
Nuggets. It hasn't
that
been that
makes-
long since they
yeah.
have. You know, they were still relevant.
So it makes it all worth it.
They were still doing pretty good. So,
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
but
Well-
I don't watch those sports as much. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
Broncos is just sad.
Ugh.
You motherfucker, you!
Oh, the Broncos breaking my heart. Breaking my heart.
Yep, they can go fuck themselves.
Honey, go fuck yourself.
I'll still watch.
I will too. I'll suffer.
Yeah.
I'll suffer. It was like sitting through that Rockies Angels game we went to. Like,
Yeah.
what was the final on that? Like 27-1.
That's right.
It's like witnessing history.
Man, son of a bitch. Yeah. That's right. That was rough. But yeah, it's. I wish they would have just went for the record too against us.
They should have
the other day.
kicked. Yeah, we'll talk about that a little bit later. We'll get into that in sports, but we'll move on. We'll get out of that. We'll jump on to another sinking ship. Beckett. They canceled the industry summit, and then pops up this fucking VIP grading experience showcase that they're putting on in Las Vegas. It's like, I don't know if it's instead of the summit or if it's something else, but apparently they're putting on this grading extravaganza where you can buy these packages where you can go and like you get like 40. Let's see, what was it? It was like a silver. It was like $2,250, and you get 25 cards graded. There was a gold that was 50 cards, and it was what? I didn't put the dollar amount down.
It's almost 5 Gs, I think.
I think it was like 5K, and then they have the black package with 7,500, and you get 100 cards graded. It includes your hotel, 3 nights at the hotel there in the casino, and it gets you into these other events that they're having. Looks like they're having like a tailgate thing and a high roller party, and they're doing all this shit. Dude, is this what are your thoughts about this? And like them just like saying, the industry summit was like one of the better things that they were doing, and they just fucking just get rid of that and like pop this up. And like, this is in October. This is like next month.
Honestly, I don't know. It sounds kind of cool if it wasn't. I mean, if they had their shit together, and anybody gave a fuck like about actually grading any cards with them, they just need to. But if they want to stay relevant for the next decade, they need to figure out pretty quick how to make people want their shit again, dude. Like, they need to launch a fucking marketing campaign and go for it and say, this is why we're better, bro. Like, and try to explain to people why subgrades are better or something. Right. You know what I mean? Yeah. And say, this is what you guys should want. If you guys want that easy shit, whatever. But like, if the smart collector wants this, or, you know what I mean? I don't fucking know, but like something,
Yeah.
Try and make it, why is your shit better? Just because the Beckett name? Because that's all they've been riding on forever, and that don't mean shit anymore. Nah. Nobody uses the price guide anymore. Right. So if you try to, it's a joke. Right. And
you get kind of laughed at and look like an old like a dinosaur.
Yeah.
Like a skeleton at the museum.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, people still have respect for Dr. Beckett and stuff like that, but like overall, like the Beckett name is just kind of like the past.
Mm-hmm.
It's the past.
Yeah, and
this isn't it though. This isn't the way to get people like that to want to
care about your grading with you. No, yeah,
this is not it. Mm-mm. Like, let's overcharge the fuck out of everybody.
Yeah,
what's that?
100 card or more, pretty much. Even
$2,250 for 25 cards. I don't think that includes flight. I think that's just the hotel and like entrance into the shows and like the different like events that they're having.
Yeah.
I mean, that equals out to like what fucking Jesus Christ, $100 a card.
Well, and if it's fucking if the name meant more and the grading meant anything, and if it's fucking super dope, some people probably pay that much to fucking go to the National, and spend that much there. But
oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Right now is not the time, bro.
No, not for this type of thing.
Yeah.
Like the high rollers event. Like, what the fuck?
There is still a few people that put some pretty big cards to them, bro, but the general consensus is no.
Yeah. Overall,
yeah.
I mean, PSA 10s are almost 2x what a 9.5 is anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, ultra rare stuff, there's no comparison, so that doesn't matter, but as much, but yeah. I don't know, man.
Yeah. Would something like this ever appeal to you?
I don't know, dude. Like, as far as like them, yeah, not the whole grading thing. Like, them trying to make it like
A grading party.
yeah, yeah. I don't know. It's a little weird. I would have been more apt to go to the fucking other thing.
Yeah, the summit.
You know.
Yeah, for sure.
Where it's more like a card showish kind of thing, or
Right, and they have like
You know.
companies there and businesses. You get to see like some people trying to make a name for themselves, and like
yeah. And if they
like
still
a
did
networking event,
something like that here, yeah, I don't know. This almost sounds more like a brat party.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know.
like an old boys party.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Like, I'm fucking got enough money to go hang out here, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of rollies in the room, probably.
Right, right. 100%, 100%.
Suit wearing dudes with rollies and Jordans,
Very, very little
expensive suits and Jordans and Rolexes and
weed. Yeah, yeah, and very little weed smoke.
big old deep Guido's Peaks.
Absolutely, absolutely. Fucking spray tans. Yeah, it sounds lame. It sounds lame.
Yeah, so I don't know.
What?
It could be cool, like I said, if Beckett was cooler, and if the only people that are gonna go are people to flex now, you
Right,
know?
right.
And it's just
So-
gonna be like a fucking dick swinging party, giant pissing contest.
Right.
Especially they got the tiers. Can you imagine being the fucking broke bitch that goes on the fucking
On the silver,
bronze or the silver or whatever? Yeah.
it's called the Pelican package.
Probably get all frowned upon.
Like, look at those fucking Pelican package motherfuckers coming in here smelling like weed.
Yeah.
No, for sure. Like, oh, so okay, so if PSA did this, would it be better?
Probably, but I think the whole, like I said, like with the centering it around card grading is kind of weird.
Yeah, yeah. Seems like they are trying to get more like higher end cards in their slabs by doing something like this.
Yeah.
You know, they're just like
Yeah.
they're like thirsty.
Yeah. I mean, and of course, anybody who's not PSA is probably fucking starving, but yeah, that's exactly what they're trying to do is entice people with big money to put big cards into their slabs.
Yeah.
And there's still some fucking massive cards in BGS slabs.
Oh, for
but like I
sure.
said, they're rarer or things that don't matter as much. And
Yeah.
there's some ballers that prefer Beckett still.
Yeah, there
You
definitely
know,
is.
so-
yeah, there definitely is. If they had the value, I would prefer Beckett. You know,
Yeah.
but they don't. So I don't.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, Beckett. I don't know. We were talking a little bit earlier about the Potograph. Let me get that Potograph podcast. And I was listening to them today, and they were kind of talking about some rumors that they heard that something big is going to happen at Beckett. Like there's like something big that's going to shake up and do something with them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and they're like, you know, they couldn't really reveal it yet and really say too much about it, but we'll see. You know, this would be the time
Something
to do
needs
it.
to happen. Yeah. I mean,
You know, they really do. They tried a new CEO, and that fell apart immediately. He
yeah.
fucking tried to
They
change the grading scale.
probably need to like merge with fucking SGC or something.
or like Fanatics,
Yeah.
or you know,
Oh, I mean, yeah, that would be the fucking
that'd
move.
be the
but-
ultimate for them.
yeah.
But like, I don't know if Fanatics would really want to do
I
that
mean,
with them.
Well, there's pros and cons to everything. So if they fucking did the math problem and it worked out, the thing is they could get in there cheap.
Yeah,
and-
that's true.
Fucking dude, if Fanatics has Beckett shit in it,
It might make a difference.
it's gonna make a difference. It might not make
Yeah.
a big difference. It might not make a difference to take over PSA, but
Right.
yeah, I don't know.
That would be the best case scenario for Beckett.
Mhm. And for them to Fanatics to actually even push that shit
Yeah,
and say this is better. We have their shit in our products because it's better.
for these
Not because
reasons.
it's cheaper, even though it is because it's cheaper. But
Right. We got a discount. We're able to buy it pretty fucking cheap.
But yeah, something.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking Beckett, man. It's so sad for me because, like I said, since the first graded card I ever saw was a BGS slab. You know, the very very first one I remember seeing. I thought that was the coolest fucking shit ever. I was like, fuck yeah, because reading the magazine as a kid, it had the grades. It had like the values of like near mint, the values of mint, the value. You know what I mean? Like, and then who's to know what the fuck that meant? You know, we're kids. We have rubber bands around the fucking cards. And they were beat to shit, but like we went off that value when I was trading people,
Yeah.
you know, and they were like, "Oh, it's beat up. It's near mint."
Yeah.
You know, and now come to find out a near mint is a 9 and it's not very beat up, you know.
Yeah.
So like to actually be able to assign a grade to it and give it that designation of like mint, near mint, excellent, you know, all that. That was the coolest idea for me ever. I was like, "Fuck yeah, I love this." And it was Beckett. The first like probably 10 graded slabs I ever saw were BGS slabs. And I didn't even know PSA did that. I think the PSA used to do coins too? Oh, am I thinking about somebody else?
I don't think so. PSA DNA was like autograph authentication.
I might be thinking of some other company.
Yeah. Actually, I think JSA was part of the
I
original
think
fucking.
JSA.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what it was. That's exactly what it was.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay, here's a good one. Ready?
That was.
Yeah.
That one almost hit the new sign.
Uh-oh. Hey, what do you guys think of the new sign? Can you see it?
Can you see the new sign? Let's see. Let me zoom in on Jeremy. Boom. There it is.
Custom. One of
Custom.
one.
It's a 1 of 1. Hell yeah.
It's a one of one pop one.
That's right. And Jeremy made the frame because he's a fucking pimp.
Fucking carpenter like Jesus.
Like Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Like
was a
my
car-
pappy, I mean.
Why did you get into carpentry? You know, if I was being honest, I'd say Jesus.
What's that from? What is that from?
Meet the Parents.
Is it?
Yeah. He's like, what is it? An altar? He's like, yeah, but I think you would call it a hopa?
Fucking Owen Wilson, or not Owen, what's his name?
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
Owen Wilson. If I had to be honest, I'd say Jesus.
Good company. He said, oh, you're Jewish, right? Good company or something.
So was JC.
Yeah.
That fucking movie's funny as fuck.
That's pretty good, actually.
It's
I haven't
pretty
seen that
goddamn
for a long
funny.
time.
I liked it.
I wasn't a Ben Stiller fan until fucking Tropic Thunder. But then I started having more appreciation for his older shit.
Dude, the Heartbreak Kid. Have you seen the Heartbreak Kid?
No.
Dude, watch that shit. That's a surprisingly, amazingly funny movie.
Really?
Yeah. It's made by the Farrelly brothers, so it's the same guys that did Something About Mary.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god.
Something About Mary was pretty good. But he was annoying in it.
A little bit. But no, the Heartbreak Kid. Definitely peep that. Like you'll be glad you watched it.
Yeah.
It'll jump up and surprise you with the comedy in that one. I didn't even want to like give you the premise because it's fucking sick. I saw it and I just kind of, it was like on cable and I just fucking go over it, never really stop. And then my homie Jason's like, dude, you gotta fucking watch that movie. And I trusted him.
Is there a hottie in it?
Oh yeah, there's a couple.
Any? Are they known or like?
Yeah, I don't remember their names
No.
though. Have you seen Couples Retreat?
Yeah.
You know Vince Vaughn's wife? In
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
She's in it.
Yeah.
She's like the main girl in it.
Yeah, she's pretty cute.
She's a
She
cutie.
redhead, right? I think.
Yeah, she's a cutie. And she's funny. Like she actually did a really good job. She crushed it in that, dude. She's funny as fuck.
I had to sneak a quick toke because I pounded my first 2 beers too fast.
I love your reasoning. I was like, I gotta sneak a little bit of weed because I drank those beers way too fast.
Because the weed in my system is getting lonely.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. We'll keep an eyeball on Beckett, see what ends up coming out of this, and the possible, announcements that are coming. So, we'll see.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
We shall see.
It's kind of gonna be like a fucking yacht party, some boats and hoes and shit. Boats and hoes.
A yacht party. It's like the Michael Rubin White party. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, at least they're not doing nothing, but this is just weird and like awkward and
Yeah.
not what anybody really wants. I don't think.
Kind of out of touch.
Yeah.
A little out of touch. Like, let's have a baller party.
Yeah, let's have a party because we're doing so well. Celebration.
Hold my drink, bitch. Hell yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, we shall see. But we'll move on, dude.
Yeah.
We'll jump out of that, and we will move to our third topic under the cardboard, which is the Rare Elements Fall Show Recap. Yeah. So we had the show this past weekend, and it was dope, dude. It was a good show. The food was fantastic as always. Big shout out and thanks to Dom and Joe from Joe Tomato. They provided the food that we had for all our dealers, and it was bomb as always.
Oh yeah. Thanks to Brant too for starting the day off right with some donuts, son.
Absolutely, Mr. Brant brought in some killer donuts from Colorado Springs. They were awesome. I did eat the last cream filled ones.
Oh man, I had at least 3 donuts I think total.
But no, we had a great turnout. We had lots of folks come through. We did pretty well at the tables. Had a good job, or had a good time for sure, and made a little vlog of the show. So I put it together and posted it last night. So if you can check our YouTube channel, and you'll see that there. And we posted it on the socials too. So you can go there and check that out. Give it a like, give it a comment, give us a sub, give it a share.
Shout out if you were there.
Yep, absolutely. Post some of your pickups if you picked up some cards and shit.
Yeah.
But how was the show for you, man?
Yeah, it was awesome, man. I think I might have missed out on a couple people that showed up while I was in the middle of doing some hostly duties, kind of passing out lunches and things like that. There's a couple people that told me they came and I just didn't see me or didn't bump into them, which I was there the whole time, I promise. Yeah, it was a good time. I didn't spend a ton of time at my table either because I was trying to check in on everybody else. Had the niece and her fiance come and kind of babysit the table for a little while, and so yeah, I went and helped out and passed out some lunches and hung out and and just chilled, man. I didn't make a ton of I made some good sales, but I didn't make a ton of purchases or trades really. A couple small pickups. But yeah, man, it was dope. We had everything, people from all over the place, dude. We had people come all the way from Grand Junction, all the way from fucking northern Colorado, all the way from fucking Santa Fe and Albuquerque, New Mexico. We had people who were just walking the show, came all the way from Albuquerque, bro. That's a fucking journey, dude.
That's pretty deep.
So that was pretty cool, and they all seemed like they had a good time, and they were all making deals, and they were all buying and selling and trading and hanging out, and everybody seemed like they had a great time. The dealers all, we're not gonna compete with like the big Denver shows and things like that. So obviously you're not gonna make quite as much money probably at our show as the big shows. Sometimes, I mean, I've made as much at our show as some of the big shows before.
I have too.
It really just depends. But I mean, I wouldn't want to promise that to anybody. Just knowing, obviously, we are a smaller town. But everybody that I had so many dealers tell me that it was one of if not their favorite show to set up at, and even though like they know that it's just cooler, you know what I mean? It's like fucking try to be a good host, dude, and fucking hang out, and like, I don't know, people just like it.
Yeah.
It's a good venue. It's a good place. There's a good group of people. It's so diverse, dude. Like I said,
yeah,
it's crazy how we get people from so far away to come and fucking It's cool, man.
Yeah, it really is. It really is, and I got to give you the credit, man.
We met a homie through fucking. Did you meet Rob Card's homie?
No. I
Yeah,
didn't.
fucking. He lives here in Pueblo, dude, and fucking didn't even know his name's Robert. Too. Like, I should have went and made sure to introduce you to him, but
I don't think I did. I mean, I might have it not knowing.
I'm sure you did, bro. Yeah, because
Yeah.
he was there for a while too in the room, but
Yeah.
and I've seen him before in Denver. I'm pretty sure at a show here or there, but I know I met him and probably even done a deal with him. But
Oh, no shit.
yeah. So well, he's not, and I don't think they've ever actually met in person either. They've done deals and
They're homies over the internet.
Yeah. Same like all of
Kinda
us
how
and
we
shit.
are,
Yeah.
yeah.
So but yeah, that was pretty cool. He kind of sent him over. He's like, dude, you got to go check out these dudes in Pueblo. And
Fuck
so,
yeah.
So he came.
Hell yeah. Huge shout out, Rob. You the man.
As much as we try to advertise it and spread the word, and we put it all over Facebook and socials and flyers everywhere and everything else, there's still a lot of people here who don't even know.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, it's
so.
true. Yeah.
And I don't know. It's pretty cool. People love the lunch. People love the venue. People love it's just like a perfect little thing, you know. The
Yeah.
TVs fucking with sports rocking, and
We had the CU Buffs game.
it's
going.
good
We
for
had,
buying.
Yeah.
If you got a few extra bucks in your pocket as a dealer, you know, because you're gonna see some shit you're not gonna see at like some of the other shows
Yeah.
up north.
Absolutely.
And, yeah, it was cool to start to meet some of the people more from down south and Albuquerque way and stuff, and who knows, go infiltrate that show one of these times or something, you know.
Yeah, go check it out. I've been wanting to go down there. I've just been wanting to go down there. Period. I love it down in New Mexico. So
Yeah.
and then
It is a 4-day show, so that'd be rough to set up at, but
Yeah.
at least to go check out might be kind of cool.
maybe do a weekend, like go down
Yeah.
there on Saturday and Sunday and check out, like stay Saturday night, check out the show, and
Yeah.
come back Sunday afternoon.
Yeah.
Go hit up some Sadies. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
But no, it was, dude. I got to give you mad props. Like, this has been your baby. It's been your brainchild, and it's been kind of your thing, and you've been fucking doing a great job with it, man. I gotta say.
I just copy everything Brant does. That's what I told him the other day. Copy everything Brant does. No, and there's a lot of people who've helped. You know, guys like Dennis who have been there from the beginning, and he's helped spread the word with his little email blast that he does.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
some people go there just to see him, and Brant obviously helping so much, dude. I go to him for any kind of advice, and he's always super willing to help. And I copy all of his little tricks every time I see him doing something cool. I'm like, never to do that. And
Nah, Brant's the man for sure.
I mean, he's a fucking OG, dude.
Yeah, he
So-
is.
Yeah, and there was a lot of people that helped, and a couple guys that Paul helped spread some flyers, and Velocity Smith helps make videos and shows up and he comes down from up north too to chill, even though he sucks at fantasy football. And no, I'm just kidding, dude.
Dude,
Did you see that?
Squeaked by him, dude.
.22, bro. 22 hundredths of a point.
Dude, that was a fucking battle.
And that's only because he woke up late and didn't fucking switch up his lineup. But
I'm calling bullshit on Charles's excuses, bro. I think he didn't auto draft. I think
Yeah.
he drafted,
Yeah.
and I think he woke up on time.
Yeah.
I think he just made the wrong choices.
oh man, did you see some of his other guys on his lineup? 30 points,
Yeah.
20-something points.
Yeah.
Like, brah.
Yeah. That was a squeaker. It was a squeaker. Oh, and he also, Charles, he has his YouTube channel, Velocity Smith 81.
Yeah.
He also did a video of the show, and if you want to check that out and see his vantage point and little interviews with us, he did on his channel. Definitely check it out.
Yep.
Give him some likes.
He
Give him
went
some
down,
subs.
peeped out the Chili Fest for a sec too.
Oh yeah, yep. And give him some love too on his channel, because he's the man. We fucking love you, Charles. Even though you auto drafted and beat me in week 1.
Yeah, and you cheat.
Yeah. And you cheat in fantasy football.
No, we had a little giveaway too. I had that little door prize, and we had a Louis V won the Pokemon tin, and Will S won the Topps Chrome baseball box, and both super cool dudes. Very appreciative. Actually, Will. I met his dad. I'm sure I met him at the show. Will himself. I'm pretty sure I remember them actually. His dad is super cool though. Met him in town and dropped off the prizes, and they were both super appreciative, and I just wish them luck, and maybe they can hit something cool out of their
Hell yeah.
Their little prizes.
Hit some bangers.
We just kind of did that to just to do a little quick giveaway. Nothing special, nothing gigantic, but who knows, man? That's one cool thing about like Topps Chrome.
Yeah. Hey, dude, there might be 5 superfractors of fucking Jordan Walker to win, so you might hit one of those fuckers.
You get a 2 superfractors in one box. And that's why, Prism is like such a whack product when it's basically a copycat Chrome. But Chrome, across the board, retail, hobby, you can hit all the same cards.
Yeah.
The odds are a little different in hobby versus retail.
Right.
But it's the same fucking cards.
You can still hit them. Yeah.
And in Prism, depending on what year and what product and what sport, sometimes you can't even hit an auto period in retail.
Right.
Not even an autograph.
Right.
And
right.
that's, I don't know. The way they manipulate it and fuck it around and twist it around is kind of lame and shitty.
Kind of lame.
But anyway, that was kind of like besides the point. Yeah, the only really downside to the whole day was that fucking CU game.
No, god damn it.
I'm sorry, I had to bring it up.
Oh, that was fucking
Because that was
rough.
supposed to be one of the coolest things was having that game on while we fucking...
It was.
What did the 5 fingers say to the face?
That was a beatdown.
That was a beatdown.
I'm glad I was in the hallway.
I got to witness every bit of it. It was fucking rough. I kind of stopped watching after like the second quarter. I was like, fuck this. This is horrible.
Yeah, it was pretty shitty.
Yeah, that sucked. But it didn't put a damper on the day because the show was so much fucking fun.
It was great.
Yeah, it was dope, dude. You got some pickups?
Yeah, like I said, honestly, I didn't really pick up hardly anything. But a couple of quickies. One of the only cool things I picked up is just a Bowman's Best, 1998 Bowman's Best Peyton Manning rookie. This is the Super Bowl promo version, though. I don't know if you can kind of see if I kind of go like that. It's got a little embossment kind of towards the bottom there. So, right there. I think these were packs I gave away. I don't know the exact fucking story. At Super Bowl, around Super Bowl experience, something or another. And I think it was basically the whole set, but embossed with the Super Bowl logo on there.
Yeah.
Which was irrelevant to Manning at the time, but that's the Broncos Super Bowl, pretty sure. So.
Hell yeah.
And then I picked up a cheap John Elway rookie.
Nice.
Always cool to get an Elway rookie. Fairly centered. It's got a little soft corner action and shit, but got it for cheap as F from the homeboy Scott, who also gave me this for fun. He's always giving me cool, just random things.
Dope.
He's like, here, Jeremy, take this card. And I'm like, no, Scott. And he's like, yeah, just take it. I'm like, okay.
All right, Scott.
So it's Ernie Bakes, one of baseball's greatest moments. I think this was from 1971, I want to say. But it's commemorating when he sets the major league record with 5 grand slams in a season, bro.
Jesus.
Hits 5 grand slams in 1955. Could you imagine that, dude?
5.
That doesn't even sound fucking like doable.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know how many, if that record's ever been broken. I meant to double check, or if anybody ever even came close. But
5's a lot.
yeah, that's got to be. It's got to still be the record, I would think, dude. 1955, Ernie set a major league record with 5 grand slams in one season.
Wow.
First on Cubs all-time list with 509 homers, 1620 RBIs, and 4679 total bases. So, I don't know, pretty cool. It's not, nothing, not like a gigantic card or anything. It's just neat.
It's just dope.
This guy always has all kinds of shit like that.
Yeah, he does. He does, for sure.
Just random coolness.
At our last show, he gave me like a, what do they call it? When they hand them out at the games and you open them up and have the players in there.
Program.
He gave me a program from the Yankees from the 50s.
That's right. That was cool.
Like 1957 or something like that. It's cool as hell. I'll keep that shit forever.
That was pretty neat.
It was pretty cool. Shout out, Scott. You the man.
That'd be dope
Scott.
to get like a cool autograph on or something.
Oh, dude. Yeah. Hell yeah. Right now, I mean, who could you get from back then?
Well,
nobody.
Yeah, never mind.
Derek Jeter.
Yeah.
Get Jeter on it.
Yeah.
Even that'd be kind of weird.
Yeah. Never mind. Said something stupid, and I'm sorry.
Oh, shit. No, that's funny, dude. But, see, I'll show some of our pickups. I've got a little stack here. Made a couple of deals. I bought more than I sold, for sure.
Yeah.
A lot of cool shit came to the table, though. This one here is a Josh Young out of 199, little refractor. He's had himself a pretty good rookie year. Let's see. Yeah, you can see that decently. I picked up a fucking Tim Tebow auto. Oh, this one here is a Timmy football auto out of 250. Thought that was a cool little card. I couldn't pass it up once it came to the table. I was like, that's pretty cool. This one here is a Nolan Ryan, 1971. Not quite the rookie. I think it's his second or third year. Oh, Nolan Ryan there. I picked this up. It's a little De'Aaron Fox purple optic. Was able to get that one for a pretty good deal. There were some nice ladies that set up at the show for the first time, and it was their first show they ever went to. And they set up, and they had some nice stuff. And they came over to the table, and she liked some of the Drew Jones cards I had, and she wanted to make a deal, so we made a nice little trade. This one here is a Prestige Devontae Smith auto, and this one's out of 5. It's the season's greetings, and he's in this Alabama uni. But picked up that nice little auto. I don't think it's a grader. It has some. I don't know. Actually, I'll have to relook. Oh yeah, there's a soft corner. Got that. Oh shit. Picked up this. This one's out of Select Draft Picks. Dude, the Select Draft Picks has been pretty cool. Like, some of the shit has been a lot better, cooler than I thought it was gonna be. But picked up this.
Color wheel?
Sam Howell color wheel. That one's in a PSA 10. That was a pretty cool card. Got that in a nice little lot.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
This one here is a 2022 Donruss Elite Sam Howell, and it's an orange, and it's out of 49. And that one's a PSA 10 as well. Has got a nice little shimmer to it. A couple of baseball cards. This one is a 2023 Bowman. Spencer Jones, he's a prospect for the Yankees. And this one is the Lunar Glow Refractor. And that one's a PSA 10. Jorge has been chasing him. He's been saying that he's pretty solid. Jorge follows baseball like crazy. So he's like, get Spencer Jones if you can. This one here, it's the same card, but it's Junior Caminero. And this one's the Lunar Glow also, and that's at PSA 10. And he just got the call up. He just got called up last week, so his stuff has kind of been peaking a little bit. And I'm not too sure. I haven't seen how well he's played, but he just got called up. This one here is a 2022 Mosaic Trevor Lawrence. It's the Fusion Red-Yellow Choice. And this one's out of 80. And we got that one. That was a PSA 10 on that guy. That was a pretty cool card. This one here is the 2022 Mosaic Jamar Chase Genesis. And that one's a case hit, the Jenny. And that one's out of... oh, no, it's not out of anything. It's a PSA 10, though. I have a bad story about fantasy football, Jamar Chase. Got this one. This one's the 2022 Donruss. It's Mr. Brock Purdy, and it's a premium press proof, and that was also a 10. Picked up that guy in a pretty solid lot. All these last few ones are from the same lot. This one here is a 2020 Hoops Tyrese Maxey Hot Rookie Signatures, and that one's a PSA 10. I don't believe this one's numbered. No, this one's not numbered. It is dope. I'm a big Tyrese Maxey guy. I like him a lot.
Cool.
And last but not least, we got a 2021 Donruss Optic Preview, and it's the green, and it's the T-Law PSA 10, and it's kind of the color match. Pick that one up.
Not bad, not bad.
That was in a trade. We made a pretty good trade on that one.
Yeah, I had a couple T-Laws from that fucking Prism that I had pulled fucking that I wish I would have graded because
Oh,
that
yeah.
shit's doing pretty good now. But
Yeah, it
let
is.
me see that Tebow.
Hell yeah. There's the Timmy football. And these are the ones you missed.
Oh shit! Picked up an old school fucking 71 Resign.
Yeah. That the gentleman that had that one, he was from Iowa.
Oh wow!
And Brant, our buddy Brant's from Iowa as well. So they had a little Hawkeye like bonding moment.
Gotcha.
Yeah, for sure. He was a nice guy, really, really nice guy. He just moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Cool.
But no, it was great, man. Great show. Had a fucking awesome time. We did pretty good.
And you actually brought some cards.
Yeah, for sure. But the next one, November 4th, we're gonna have our next one. It's gonna be a little bit of a almost a Thanksgiving show, holiday show, and definitely come check that one out too. Come on down, motherfuckers.
Yup, coming faster than you think.
Yeah, for sure. But that's all I got for the cardboard, bro. Do you want to take a little shot?
Okay. I may have already had like 3 beers.
You getting a little toasty?
Now a shot, and I think I might have another beer after this shot.
You don't have to drive far.
Salud.
Here you go, sir.
It's that pre-pod half a beer that gets me going.
I just spilled whiskey all down the side of my face.
Oh, damn it.
I got a drinking problem. Word. Whew, that was good. We're still drinking the Breckenridge. We're still hitting that.
Yeah. That's
Broncos
the everlasting.
Yeah, we still probably got about
Couple more rounds in there.
probably a couple more rounds. But now we did our obligatory shot. Do you want to hear a little word from our sponsor, Denver Card Shows?
Fucking A.
All right, we'll hit that up and we'll be right back with you. This podcast is brought to you by Denver Card Shows. Come find your grail and chill with some of the dopest people in the hobby. For more information, check out denvercardshows.com. Hell yeah. So October 27th and 28th, I think I finally got the dates correct. Or is it the 28th and 29th?
2029.
God damn it. October 28th and 29th.
I was going to write it all down, too, right here. Because, yeah. And don't forget that they are charging admission this time, so. $10 admission. Same gangster place, same gangster channel.
Yeah. Crown Plaza Convention Center. They're on I-70 in Chambers. Very, very close.
29th.
29th.
Crown Plaza Convention Center.
Very, very close to the airport there in Denver. If you need to fly in and if you're in town, there's going to be a sports car show right there. Very, very close.
Yep. Rocky Mountain Found Cave is a sponsor again.
Nice.
$10 admission at the door, $6 online. So that's something to keep in mind. Don't show up broke. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, they're gonna give away some free Pokemon packs for all the kids 13 and under.
Yeah.
So like a little trick or treat.
And right now, what were the autograph signers?
Autograph signers got Rocky Pennington. They just added from the UFC.
Rocky Pennington,
Number 2 contender in the UFC.
Rudy Rudiger.
Rudy and a couple Broncos guys. We got.
Was it PS2?
No, it's oh crap! Why am I so forgetful? Is it PS2? It is PS2 this time.
I think
That's
so.
right. Yeah. PS2 and Upchurch.
Rick Upchurch. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. All-time Bronco great. Great punt returner. He used to be back
Actually,
in the 70s.
yeah.
He was really, really good. My dad talks about him all the fucking time.
Yeah. Yeah, he even coached the. Yeah, I didn't turn it off. Yep. Nope. Didn't turn off the volume. Damn it.
You tried. I give you credit for trying, my brother. Made a valiant effort.
Son of a bitch. He was the East High School coach for a little while.
He was. He
Yeah.
was. That's right. He sure was. Yeah, he coached one of our local football squads here, high school teams, the East High School Eagles. And, he was an all-time great Bronco.
They were actually kind of good at that time, I remember.
Yeah, I think they won a state championship back then.
Yeah.
I want to say they did.
I think they did.
Yeah.
Yep, Rudy Rudiger. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, that's a great fucking movie. Makes me cry every time. Every motherfucking time. The Jersey scene, man.
I haven't seen anything about a trade night, but I'm sure there's gonna be a trade night.
I think there is. Yeah, I think that's the Fan Cave is sponsoring that.
Yeah, I know that's who did last time. But
yeah. Our good friend Aiden at the Rocky Mountain Fan Cave. If you're in the South Denver area, definitely go check out his shop. It's awesome. It's got an ice cold air conditioner. Oh, it was so fucking nice in there.
He seems to be growing fairly quickly as far as like his wax supplies and things like that.
Absolutely. Yeah, and his
definitely
Pokemon,
said his hockey and Pokemon are rocking.
They're on and popping. So if you want to get some Pokemon, you're in that area, or even if you're not in that area, just go down there and check it out.
Yeah.
Tell him you heard it here. Tell him you heard it from us, and tell him we said he's the fucking man because he's awesome.
Don't be lame.
Don't be lame. We got a lot of love for Aiden. We also did a vlog when we went to the Broncos training camp, and we stopped by his shop, and definitely check that out because he's in there and he gives you a little bit of knowledge about his shop, and it's a good one. So
Word.
Peep it. You ready to jump in some motherfucking wax, dude?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Wrong one.
wrong button. It just so happens to be right next to it. But we're going to jump into some wax. We got some new releases coming out. The first topic under the wax element is Panini Contenders Optic Basketball 2022-2023. This is still that draft class with Paolo and Chet and those boys. So a lot of people are kind of down on that draft class, but I think there's some steals to be had. I think Paolo is one of them, and Chet, we've yet to see what he could do in the NBA. So there's a lot of unknowns there.
Yeah, well, he got hurt right away, right? Or something.
Yeah, immediately, like preseason, I want to say.
Yeah.
But he looked really good in the summer leagues, really good. So definitely don't shy away from that class. I think there's some guys to be able to pull from there. But that comes out on the 29th, which is 3 days from now. So 2 days from when this comes out. So it's going to be Thursday. Check them out. It's going to be $350 per box. $350 per box, and there's going to be one auto, 2 parallels. I think there's only like 5 or 6 cards in there. I couldn't find it on Cardboard Connection. I couldn't find how many cards were in the box.
Optic Contenders?
Contenders Optic. I think it's like a small number. I think
It's I think you're right.
5 or 6 cards or something like that. What are your thoughts, bro, on Contenders Optic? I know you don't really care for Contenders all that much. I know you're not a huge fan of the tickets. But do you think that the Chromium Opti-Chromium version of it is any better, or do you think it's worth the $350 a box?
Well, yeah, I don't know. I like Optic better than Prism, but I like the regular Optic better, the Donruss Optic, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, for whatever reason, I've just never been a big fan of the design of Contenders. Just wasn't my fucking gig.
Yeah.
At $350, I don't think that's horribly overpriced. Like I said, the draft class is kind of weird, so people are still kind of going to be a little hesitant. So
Yeah.
I think they would probably be more successful at about $3 a box.
Yeah.
But prices are coming back to reality a little bit, it feels like. And I don't know if it's just because of less hype from the draft class or combination of that and people are tired of paying those fucking prices or what. But yeah, I mean, everything's still so far behind, too. It's just, fuck, dude.
Yeah,
you're still fucking coming out with rookies from last year, dude. Like,
yeah. Wemby's already giving away cards in
Yeah.
San Antonio and shit, and you're still fucking around with last year's class.
Yeah. So, I mean, how much do people care at this point when they're coming out with rookies of guys when the season's fucking long gone?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. It kind of hurts them, too, because you kind of know what they are now.
Yeah.
And before the season starts, if you're able to get that shit out in time,
Yeah.
you don't really know. And, like, there's
Yeah.
some guessing and there's some speculating. And people might be willing to pay a little bit more to, like, gamble a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no reason to gamble now at this
Right.
point.
Now
Or less, anyway.
You're right. And now
Yeah.
you have a decent idea of what type of player they're going to be in the pros.
Yeah.
You know, not a perfect example, but, like, a pretty
No,
strong one.
and
Whole
still
season.
guys can still break out within their first few years.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Tyrese Halliburton, you know, he broke out a little bit later, and guys like that. You know, De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that like 300 or so is about the sweet spot for something that, without being crazy overpriced, where you can still hope to hit a card worth a few grand, if you know what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
you're probably not going to, but
Chances are good you won't.
yeah.
But there's a shot.
But at $350 a box and you hit $40, $50 worth of cards, it's a lot better than $700 a box.
Right.
You know.
Right. For sure. So, yeah. I don't know. I'm a bigger fan of the contenders
Yeah.
than you are. I back in the day, I used to buy them trying to hit those rookie ticket autos, and those have kind of become like some of the more sought after autos in the hobby.
Yeah.
People really chase them, but I like it. I like the ticket idea. It's better than like something like lame, like luminance, or you know what I mean. Like at least it's relevant to the sport, you know. But $350 a box. I don't know for 5-6 cards. It's kind of rough even still.
Yeah.
Like you said, it is coming down, but it's still kind of a.
Well, and the thing about these type of products where there's like maybe less than 10 or 12 cards in a box is the thing I like about them is that you don't have that stack of fucking base to throw away.
That's true.
You know, it's
Yeah.
not so wasteful. Like, it just feels so, even just opening up that blaster of chrome there, it's going to be like, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
60-70% of it is like literal trash,
Right.
you know?
Right. Not even worth saving.
Not really. Not
Yeah.
unless you're going to open a whole case and try to put a set together and sell it for $8
Right.
to get something out of it.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
But
Set collectors. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's about it, really. I use base cards as like packing. You know.
yeah, and even that, like we were saying, you know, yeah, that can get a little weird and confusing because there was that issue where it was like went through the authentication and then
eBay. Yeah.
you know they're like, oh, what are these extra cards, and then it fucked that all
Do you want
up.
these to go to the vault? No, you fuckers.
And at a certain point, they're a little too dense to really provide that kind of squishy protection that you would get from just a piece of regular old cardboard. And
Yeah.
you know, it's
Yeah.
I don't know. I've actually gotten a couple of pretty decent little cards from people doing that. I was like, they
I
put
did
like
too.
refractors and shit. I was
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
Dude, the other day I got a fucking Minka Fitzpatrick, like, numbered out of 25 card. And I was
What?
like, I mean, it's a defensive player, and it's like
I mean, yeah,
10th year or
still
whatever.
$1 or
But it was
it's
still
numbered out of
still
25.
a numbered card. It was fucking color match. It was dope. I
Wow.
was like, this is a nice card.
Yeah.
Put that in the fucking $5 box, you know? All right. All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
So we offered you a couple bucks for it. Take it, you know.
Take it. Yeah, a little bonus.
But yeah, I mean, whatever, dude.
That's pretty low numbered.
Yeah.
Pretty low numbered right there.
I wouldn't use the numbered card for that.
It wasn't even sleeved.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't even in a penny sleeve.
Huh.
It just
I wonder if they just didn't realize it was numbered or something.
might have got in the wrong pile. I was like, that's kind of sick. Like,
Yeah.
if there's somebody who collected him, they might want that.
Yeah, I like those type of. Although, then it's like, boom, you're done.
Yeah.
You know, too.
Yeah.
You open one pack and
It's over. Like, it's not a long,
there's no savoring it. There's
right,
no.
not a long reveal, not a long, like, experience. It goes
Yeah.
super fast.
$400, one pull on the slot machine. Bam! Fuck.
It's a quickie. It's a quickie. It's a
Yeah.
two-pump chump. Damn, 2-pump chump and then fizzle out. Oh, fuck.
Half a nut. The rest is like clogged in there. You just can't get it out.
Like, god damn it.
For like 3 days.
That sounds horrible.
Oh, shit.
So, if you had to grade Contenders Optic 5 stars, where are you at on Contenders Optic basketball?
I don't know. You know, we talk sometimes about certain sets are a little more popular for football or basketball.
Yeah.
What do you think Optic Contenders is it popular in one sport more than the other, do you think? Or
I would say
kind
football.
of equally?
I'd
Is
say
it more
football.
popular in football?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
I'd say football.
That's where it originated anyways.
Yeah.
For me, probably 3 stars. I would like to give it more, but it's one of those things that I buy and sell and trade because I know it's popular, but I don't necessarily dig.
You don't care for it.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want your
There's
PC
plenty
player.
of things like that, though,
Yeah.
that I'll buy them and sell them and trade them because I know that somebody will, like downtowns.
Right.
You know,
Right.
I think they're kind of dumb, but people love them, dude. So every time one comes across the table, I'll make a move for it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, they do.
But-
They move. They're liquid.
even if it's for a guy who doesn't even play for that team anymore, people still
Yeah.
want it. It's kind of
Yeah.
weird.
You had that Roger Staubach downtown, didn't you?
Wow, I don't know. I had a couple.
You did.
And I sold
You
them
did.
right
You
away.
sold them to
Yeah.
Justin Gamble.
Yeah, I was trying to remember. Was it Roger Staubach? It was 2 legends. It was like Earl Campbell and
Mhm.
Roger
That's
Staubach.
exactly
I think.
who it was.
Yeah,
Justin Gamble came.
and they were gone. Yeah, I
Scooped
had
them
them for
up.
like half hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember you showing me them when you got them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They move, bro. They fucking move.
Yeah, every downtown I've ever had has been very short term.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah. Yeah,
I had a few different Elways and a few
Mhm. Peyton Manning.
Bronco guys.
Yeah. They go
Automatic,
fast.
but, yeah.
That Jokic, I had a
Especially a guy that's known for that team and like,
right.
you know.
Right. They're liquid as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. They really move. Kabooms, downtowns, and fucking like color blasts and things like
Mm-hmm.
that. Do color blasts move as fast as the other ones?
Well, yes and no, because they're rarer, so they're more expensive, so they don't move as fast. But
yeah.
they're definitely more sought after and more valuable. But
That's what Contenders Optic needs. They need like a case hit like that. Case hit insert.
they don't really have anything like that.
They have a showcase that's kind of like that.
Well, I know they have where they have a couple how many autos in a box?
One, I think.
Oh,
it's
is it just one?
Yeah. Yeah.
And okay, I think it's only one on card per case or something like that, right?
I'm not sure. I
I want to say that was there was
sounds-
like
that
some
sounds
sort of
right,
deal
though.
where it's like, yeah,
that sounds right.
they're all sticker autos and one per case or
Mhm.
something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Something like that.
So 3 stars for you.
So the case hit is like a sticker auto. I mean, on
on-card.
card auto,
Right.
I think.
That sounds right.
Something like that.
That sounds right.
Yeah, 3 for me because several reasons, I guess. I don't do tons of basketball. I don't care too much for Contenders. Optic itself is cool, but price point still is skosh high too.
Yeah.
And the draft class is, like you said, you know, people are probably sleeping on it, but it's not a sought after one
It's not
at this time
yeah,
anyway.
heavily chased, and
Yeah.
there's no like LaMelo Ball in there. There's
Yeah.
no like super hyped rookie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could down the line be a product that people are coming back to.
Right. Right. Because chat might blow up. Paolo
Yeah.
is a beast, and you know it could turn out to be a good one.
Mhm.
It really could. I'd probably agree. I'd probably agree 3 stars. I'm a little higher on the draft class, but at the same time, I think Contenders Optic is like you were saying, like it's a better football product. And for basketball, Prism is basketball, and like there's some sets that are basketball heavy that I would prefer more than this one. I wouldn't snub my nose to it per se, but like I wouldn't like go after it. Like, oh yeah, I gotta get that Contenders Optic Auto. If it happens, it happens in a deal. But like,
Yeah.
I'm not chasing. I'm not running after it.
Yeah.
So I'd say 3 stars is pretty strong on that. Pretty strong. But that will move us to our next one. That'll move us to our second topic under the wax element, which is 2023 Panini Black Football. That one's going to be coming out on the 4th of October, and that one looks like it's $445, $450 a box, somewhere in that price range. According to Blowout, of course. This one has 5 cards per box. There's 1 RPA, 1 auto, 1 relic, 1 parallel, and 1 base. So it's pretty well spread out. You do get 2 autos, 1 RPA and 1 other auto. So that's good. 2 of the 5 are pretty decent hits, hopefully. They have some SP inserts in there. I don't know if these are new or not, but I really have never heard of them. I've never really seen them, honestly. One of them is called the Force Field. Another one is Prolific. And I don't know how to pronounce the other one. Is Vanola? Vanilla? Vanilla.
So boring. It's vanilla.
And then White Knight. The White Knight insert.
Yeah, I've never seen or heard of those off the top of my head right away either, now that you say that. But
Yeah. But
gotta have those SSPs down the case hits.
gotta hit him, son. I don't know, dude. What are your thoughts about Panini Black?
Honestly, I am a bit of a sucker for black bordered cards or really dark black cards, or thick cards. But black itself as a set, I mean, it's cool. I liked black gold better, even though everybody calls it black and gold. It wasn't black and gold. It was black gold. But it's a bit pricey. And how many cards in that pack?
5.
5 cards again.
5.
So, I mean, yeah, you're creeping up on $100 a card.
It's like $90 a card. Yeah.
That's tough, bro. That's a lot of money, man, for gambling and
for a chance. For a motherfucking chance.
But it is nice. It's I love that style of cards.
Yeah, I do too. Honestly,
They don't
they look nice.
hold gigantic value.
That kind of fucking bugs me.
Yeah.
Because they're cool. Like
Yeah.
they look nice. They look fucking dope.
They're hard to grade for those reasons.
Yeah.
Being thick and black and dark and
Chipping becomes a very big problem.
So right away people, that's just so weird what people pick and choose, and
Yeah.
you would almost think that would make it more valuable, especially if you were able to get a higher grade in it. But I don't know. I like it. $445 is a bit much still. It wasn't that long ago. A lot of these products were half of this, if not less, and still felt like it was so much money.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
And the hits were just as valuable, really.
Yeah.
Not much more valuable now than they were, really.
The singles, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Depends more on the draft class than it does anything else.
A little bit, yeah. And yeah. Some of these guys, as far as veterans and shit go, they sign so fucking much. And a lot of these type of sets are real. You're going to get you tons of Mannings and Elways and
Yeah. Yeah.
these guys that just sign and sign and sign. So,
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
but everything.
Aesthetically, they're dope.
Mhm.
Aesthetically, they look nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I like them. I like that. I like the concept. I like cards like that, like the obsidian and the black and the
Yeah.
stuff
Yeah.
like that.
For sure. So, stars. How would you go stars on Panini Black footy? And not soccer. Not footy, soccer. Football.
Well, let's see. The original Panini Black that I think they came out around 2012. They made it for a couple of years. Then they stopped making it. They made the black gold. Then they started making black again. I don't think it's quite as nice as it used to be either, though. I feel like they used to have like maybe some acetate type layers to them and shit. Fuck, $100 a card, man. Almost goddamn night. That is tough. Put it that way.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd be at like four beers. I'd give it 4 beers.
4 beers. It's a 4-bagger.
Yeah, we'll call it 4 stars.
4 stars? That's not bad.
Out of 5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
And that's probably a skull shy, but like I said, I'm a sucker for black, and I'm a sucker for thick.
Yeah.
Thick
Yeah.
and black. Sure, I'll take it.
Talking about cards? No.
And my coffee.
And my coffee. I get like tar.
Yep, my coffee mug's like that. Blah.
Yeah. Do you like dark? You like dark coffee?
Yeah, kinda. I don't put sugar in it. You know.
Really?
Yeah, no, I don't put sugar in nothing, dude.
No? No cream or anything?
No cream. I'll put cream, but like not sugary cream.
Just
Like half and half,
cream?
or plain like non-dairy, like not sweet cream.
No shit.
Yeah.
Damn, that's gangster as fuck.
Yeah, like iced tea, no sugar. Like that's what
Yeah.
I had the other day when we were at the barbecue joint.
That's right. And then
Yeah,
at
I don't like
Pasky-
sugar really, bro. I like dessert. I like pie and shit, and like cookies and
Yeah.
But like sugary drinks, I don't like pop. I don't like fucking.
No, huh?
Mm-mm.
Damn, that's awesome.
Yeah. I just don't like it, and it's not even like I'm like trying to be healthy or anything. I just don't like that
I just
shit.
don't prefer that
Sweet
taste.
tea, that shit's disgusting. Dude, sweet tea, I'll spit it out, bro.
Really?
Yeah. Like the other day when we were we went to
Pasky.
Yeah, and she brought me that tea. I was like,
You did have the stinky
she
part.
put a
face.
little
Yeah.
splash of fucking raspberry in it or something, and she
Jeremy's
tried
like-
to pass it off.
Jeremy's
and-
like, no. This shit's sweet as fuck. No.
I don't want it.
Take it back. Take it wherever you got it from. Take it back. And she was like, blink, 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 blink.
We don't even have sweetened tea, and then she comes back later. She's like, I might have accidentally splashed the raspberry tea in there.
Yeah. We don't even have sweet tea.
Yeah.
Actually, we do. We have raspberry tea. And I'm pretty sure I splashed it in there. In fact, I think I added more sugar to it before I brought it to you.
No, I just.
Correction. I did have sex.
I will
with
have
Kate.
like fucking 8 slices of pie on fucking Thanksgiving though.
Could you hit that?
Yep. Ugh. I just thought for some reason it was gonna work this time.
Let's give it to Arthur Fonzarelli. Hell yeah. I will eat 7 pieces of pie on Thanksgiving. Don't get me wrong. No, dude,
I call it the pie clock.
I'm a sugar junkie. I have a problem.
Yeah.
I have a problem.
Yeah. No, I just don't like sweet drinks.
Yeah.
Eat my coffee or my sugar or my tea. Nothing like that ever. Have I ever? Never have I ever.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, dude. So Panini Black, I'd probably go 3.5. 3.5 stars, I'd say. Only because it doesn't get the value.
Yeah. It don't for
But,
sure.
But I do like the way they look. I'm a fan of the aesthetics of it for sure. And it's weird that it doesn't get the love because it should, because they're dope. But it doesn't. What the fuck, hobby? Get on it.
It's so weird because we said, "Shut up." You like it?
Yep.
The hobby Illuminati.
Just because we said. We're influencers, dude.
Yeah.
We're fucking hobby influencers.
The hobby Illuminati said so, and therefore it must be.
Yeah. Yeah, what he said, for sure. PSA's top dog, because we said.
Yup.
That's right.
But what about the No 95? Shut up.
No. We don't care.
What about the off center? Shut the fuck.
60-40 is fine.
That's a 10. 10 doesn't mean perfect. It just means 10.
60-40, bro. Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck a duck. When is 60-40 ever like a 10?
When is not perfect ever a 10?
Yeah.
Whatever. When it's PSA.
When it's my girlfriend.
Yeah, you're a PSA 10, baby. You're not perfect, but everybody wants you.
That's right. That's right.
Everybody thinks you're better.
Absolutely.
You're actually a bitch.
They don't know. They don't know what I know. You're actually a bitch.
You're goddamn right.
Oh shit. Well, we'll move on. We'll move on. We'll jump into our third release under the wax element, and it's right up your alley, Holmes. 2023 Chronicles UFC. I did not plan it to rhyme. I did not. I swear.
Good job.
But that comes out on October 11th, 2023, and looks like it's going to be dropping at $170 a box. 2 autos. That's not bad for 2 autos.
Word.
It looks like the sets that are going to be in this year's Chronicles are Absolute, Certified, Contenders, Illusions, Gala is going to be in there, Limited, and National Treasures, Noir, Panini 1, Origins, and Spectra. Those are going to be up in that motherfucker, which are all pretty solid sets. There's not, like, I mean, Illusions is kind of like a lower end one, but other than that, they're all pretty good, dude. Absolute, kind of a lower one. And I don't know if it's because Absolute's in there or not, but they're going to have kabooms.
I would kind of assume that, yeah, it's sort of semi-tied together, but...
Yeah. Did they have kabooms in it last year?
No.
They didn't? Is this first year of kabooms?
Yeah, no, the kabooms last year came in the... I can't remember what the hell they called it, but it was the special UFC fucking pack, whatever you buy from Panini and Club.
That's right.
It was like a collector's club
That's right.
kind of thing.
You bought some of those too, huh?
I have some of the kabooms, yeah.
Yeah.
Not because I was in the club, but yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, no, Chronicles UFC is something. Chronicles I usually am not a big fan of in some of the other sports, but UFC I don't mind it so much because UFC wise they don't make all those sets,
Right.
so it's the only way to get some of those.
That's how you're going to get them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Some of the higher end, I kind of like the way they do it for UFC. The higher end stuff is kind of like the box hits or the, you know what I mean, like the you get one per box, either NT, a Gala, a Panini one, or a Noir,
Right.
you know, and those are like higher end sets, so you get one of those per box, and those are numbered either to like 99, 49, or 10,
Yeah.
something like that, and they're all numbered, and they're, you know, nice, thick. It's the same exact card you would get if it was NT.
Right.
Of course, on the back it says Chronicles, so it ain't worth
So
fucking shit.
It takes a hit.
Yeah. But being in UFC, there is no other NT.
Right.
So it you know, it
kinda-
works there.
Right.
It doesn't
Right.
work in football because
There is a NT football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know, and then the galas, things like that they're numbered out of like 8. So the galas are pretty big hits in this usually.
Yeah.
And then that $170 price point is pretty fucking legit, dude.
Not bad.
You know,
Not
it's
bad.
I can't hate on it too much.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool the way
Yeah.
they do it in UFC.
I gotta say. And also they have the Obsidian Lightning Strike signatures.
Mm-hmm.
Those are going to be in Chronicles for the first time this year as well. So like those autos are going to be Obsidian, and Obsidian's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Pretty sick.
Yeah, and I think what the lightning strikes are usually like dual. It was like a dual,
I think so.
right?
Yeah, I think so.
Parallel insert thingy.
Yeah, I
Not
think-
parallel, but like insert.
Yeah.
Lighting strike.
No, that wasn't Obsidian.
No.
The lighting was it Thunder and Lightning?
Oh, that's right. It was Thunder
Yeah.
and Lighting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the. That wasn't in
What
that.
was that? That was shit.
Can't remember what product that was in, but yeah,
It was a lower end one.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. I think it was Absolute or something.
I think so.
Yeah.
Thunder and Lighting. No, but the
Supposed to be Lightning, but
the Obsidian Lightning Strikes.
that's right. That's Obsidian. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's totally different.
Yeah.
But no, I mean it's. We'll see how much longer they get to make UFC cards, but
Right. They're on the cusp of losing everything.
yeah, I like the way it worked out for UFC, but it's actually just kind of a shortcut for them to not have to print all this other shit. Even though
Yeah.
they're printing it, they're just cramming it all in one box instead of
Instead of making a whole set of
each one its own
NT
set.
and
Yeah.
Gala and all those. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
It's kind of cool that they threw the kabooms in there too.
Yeah. Do you think that the Kabooms Going Gang are going to make it a little more sought after, like a little more chaseable?
Well, yeah, but because it's a Chronicles kaboom, it's
Do you
gonna
think
fucking
it'll
suck?
Do you think it'll matter?
Yeah. For this, maybe not. Like, for UFC, maybe not. I think if they tried to do fucking kabooms in football, everybody would be all fucking sad.
Yeah.
In Chronicles football,
Yeah.
or,
Yeah, they would. I would.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I think because they're not in anything else,
You get so used to saying, "Well, it's Chronicles."
Yeah. Yeah. But in this case,
But it's a Chronicles
there's-
Kaboom.
there's no other.
Right.
It's only Chronicles.
Right.
So
It might hold some value.
a little more than. I think there'll still be that, but it's just Chronicles thing. But
Yeah.
better than it would in other sports.
Yeah. Yeah. I hope so.
Yeah. Because you can't get anywhere else.
Right.
So,
Right. I hope it makes it more chaseable because kabooms are dope. And
Yeah.
people really like them, like we were kind of saying earlier.
mm-hmm.
And I've always been a fan of Chronicles. I've always liked it. They're very, very rookie heavy, so you get tons of rooks. And I've always liked to have like the Neapolitan effect there. But because it is Chronicles and the way it is, it just doesn't hold the value. So
Yeah.
that kind of sucks about it. But I don't know. We'll see how this UFC one comes out, dude.
$170. Fuck, dude.
That's not bad. 2 autos.
Yeah.
That's what?
UFC does
85
have
an
a
auto?
habit of cramming in some crappy autos, but everything does.
Everything does.
Yeah.
That's 85 an auto, basically. And then you get everything else that the box entails.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
No. I mean, it's not great, but it's better than average.
It's better
Better
than
than most
450.
other shit.
Better
Yeah.
than $90 a card.
Yup.
Yeah. So what would you give it, like stars wise? Where would you go with UFC Chronicles?
I would UFC Chronicles would be a little higher than any of the other Chronicles for sure. But I still would have to be under 4.
Yeah.
3.5 fat ass fucking stars, bro. Chubby ones. Like 3.25. 3 and 3 quarters.
3 and 3 quarter stars.
Yeah.
I would go a little higher
Yeah.
just because of the kabooms. That's big.
Yeah, we'll see
big.
too how many and how hard they are to hit and
Yeah.
who the fuck they put in there
Yeah.
will matter a little bit.
It will.
But
Yeah, it will.
if it's 1 per case, that's,
That's solid.
pretty standard, yeah.
That's solid. I'd probably go 4.25 stars
Ooh.
because I like NT in there. Also,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is pretty you know what? That one product they still haven't made for UFC is flawless at all. So,
Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah.
better hurry up.
You only
That
got
shit.
finite amount of time to fucking do it, guys. So you better hurry up and do it. Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Yeah, they'll go crazy for that shit.
Oh, dude. Absolutely. Absolutely. But, yeah, that's all I got for the wax, dude. You Ready to jump into some motherfucking sports?
Yup. Let's smoke this Southeast spliff.
Oh, yeah.
I've already been puffing on that bowl that I had packed for a couple weeks, just sitting there lingering.
Can we get a motherfucking moment of silence for this small chronic break?
Fucking grape, fucking juju, fucking whatever the fuck this bullshit is.
The Southie.
Grape super stomper, fucking jalopy, Fifth Element. All the crazy ass names they start coming up for weed.
All the names. Milky Way Galaxy, Cryptochrona-like.
Cryptochrona.
Kryptonite, Chronic Light.
Okay. I'm caught up now.
Y'all cut up. Excuse me. Damn, that's good. That tastes pretty good too.
Yeah, bro, it's good shit.
Word up, Southie. But let's jump into some sports, dude.
Alright.
Did I already do that? I think I already hit it. We'll hit it again.
Yup.
But excuse me, sorry for cupping directly into the mic. Week three NFL recap. Fuck, dude. I hate to be the first topic under this, but the Dolphins dropped 70 on the Broncos.
Fucking out of here, bro.
Honey, go fuck yourself.
Out of here. We had a meeting about this before the pod. I told you not to bring this shit up. Fucking bullshit.
God damn it. Jeremy almost just quit.
Hopefully I didn't fuck up the headphones.
Jeremy just almost quit.
Fuck, that shit sucked, man.
70 points, bro.
Bro, I switched it to red zone so I didn't have to watch the game. Next thing I know, every fucking play is the goddamn Dolphins scoring.
Yeah? Just kept fucking scoring.
Scoring or big gigantic plays. And
Yeah. 700 plus yards of offense. I think like 750 yards of offense. Something like that. It was over 700. 700! Dude, for a wide receiver, that's half of an all-pro season.
How many times, bro, has a gigantic thing like that happened to the Broncos?
All the time.
287 fucking yards or...
Corey Dillon.
I mean...
Yeah. Corey Dillon set the all-time record on us.
God damn it.
Fucking 55-10 in the Super Bowl, 49ers.
Blowing them out at halftime just to get beat in the end of the game.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's always us. It is always us. LaDainian Tomlinson set the all-time touchdown record against us. Yeah, dude. Fucking A. 70-20. And 7 of those points that we scored were on a fucking kick return.
Right.
So, like, our offense...
Fluke.
Our offense literally scored 7. They scored 1 touchdown and 2 field goals. So
yeah, bro.
It's pretty pathetic, dude. How do you not fire somebody?
Yeah.
You know?
For real. Somebody's
Somebody's
got to
gotta go, right?
Somebody got to go.
Someone's got to
I
go.
don't give a fuck if it's ball boys. Somebody's got to go.
Get those balls and get the fuck out of here. You just saw 70-0. You're done.
Get your shit and get out.
Get out. Go on, get. Yeah. Bench Joseph, dude.
I'm Pat Bolin's nephew. I don't give a fuck. That motherfucker dead.
Mr. Bolin's gone. Go on, get. 70, dude. Vance Joseph's got to go. He's got to go, and he's still there. He's got a job.
Bro, and I drafted the A-Kane.
Really?
And I fucking dropped him last week to pick up defense or something.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, he'll still be there next week, which he was. I just totally forgot to pick him back up, dude.
Yeah.
I probably might not have played him, but he would have been on my roster.
Yeah.
You know, but
yeah. And you'd been on your bench and you'd been like, fuck!
Yeah.
Why didn't I play him? Yeah, dude. Yeah,
That was pretty brutal,
pretty
man.
unbelievable.
That was
Pretty unbelievable.
That was just about the fastest I've ever fucking changed the channel from the Bronco game.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'll usually sit there and fucking deal with it.
Take the punches. Yeah. Just fucking get beat up there. Mm-hmm. I watched the end. Like I watched the beginning, turned it off, and then came back in the third quarter for some more, and it didn't slow down. It wasn't like, okay, they put up 40 on us and it's over now. No, it just like long run after long run.
Yeah,
big touchdown pass, like fucking.
And it was like the coaches didn't ever concede either, and just know, let's pull our starters. Let's
did.
Stop fucking being embarrassed. And
Miami did.
Oh yeah, no,
we didn't though.
Yeah,
Sean Payton's like
punishing him.
Fucking go out there and fucking finish this game.
I hate you, Russell Wilson. He said
right
to his face.
So many words. So many words. He's like, I can't fucking stand you. You're horrible. You're horrible.
I'm gonna show everybody how much you suck right now.
This is gonna be your reckoning, Russ. Dude,
poor Broncos.
When the opposing coach doesn't kick a field goal, just to not hurt your feelings, that's what he did. He's like, we're not gonna hurt your feelings and not set the record on you, but we could have.
Fucking former ball boy.
He got looked over. Like when the Broncos were hiring coaches, he got looked over.
They didn't even talk to him.
And I bet that stuck in his craw pretty good. Unbelievable. Vic Fangio's defense did that to us. He was on the other sideline. You know how happy that dude was that night? Oh my God. Bradley Chubb, another guy over there, fucking kicking our ass.
Yeah, I mean, some of those things just goes to show you that sometimes moving on so quickly from fucking little things, who knows, bro? Like, you gotta fucking let things gel and develop a little bit.
It was the perfect storm of people who he said fuck you to.
Yeah. I'm surprised they didn't fucking call up Drew Lock halfway through the game.
Drew, hey,
get your ass over here real quick.
We're gonna bench you, so
we need you to throw a quick touchdown.
We're gonna let Drew get some. Oh man,
shit, he would have had fucking 4 touchdowns in that game.
Oh yeah, he would have ran for 2.
And they were just fucking around, dude. At a certain point,
dude, they literally did a conga line, like the whole team on the field. They're like. Dun, 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 dun. They literally did that.
Tua's throwing shit just all.
Touchdown! Tua Tagovailoa.
He's like, that shit worked.
Oh shit, that worked. Oh man, it's hard to be a Bronco fan, y'all. It's very hard. But we'll stop kicking that dead horse.
Right.
And move on.
That's fucking low-hanging fruit at this point.
Low-hanging fruit.
Sports Center didn't even bag on us fucking because they were just like, yeah, they'll probably fucking.
Poor thing.
Yeah.
Poor thing.
They're too busy fucking sucking on Taylor Swift's fucking chi-chis.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Yeah, that also happened. Like, well, other people are like banging superstars. We're getting 70 dropped in our face. Oh man.
I mean, good news is we're only 2 games out of first place.
It's true. You're not wrong. That's about the worst 0-3 you can get, though.
Yeah.
We lost to the Raiders, who are miserable, and our rival. Lost to the Commanders, who are miserable, and then at home, and then, dude, that was what I was saying. I think I said it on the pod. It's like we lost to 2 shitty teams.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to play a real team now. We're going to see what happens. That's what happens. And that's probably not the best team we're going to play. We're going to play Kansas City 2 more times.
Yeah, they're just like ultra hot right now.
Yeah.
Like they're good, but they're playing past their potential right now. Like kind of
As of right now,
they're on Red Bull and shit.
Right, and they could be that good. They could be that team. It's still possible that they're that team. But until then, it's Kansas City, and we got to play them twice. We're gonna go to Arrowhead. What's gonna happen then? Travis Kelce's gonna have 5 touchdowns by halftime.
Yeah.
Still talking about it.
Yeah, we were supposed to move on.
Still talking about it.
The Ravens choked.
Ravens choked. The Anthony Richardson-less Colts beat them.
Yeah.
And kind of beat them sound.
Minshew.
Good old Minshew.
He pulled a fucking Arlovsky.
He pulled.
Did you see that?
Yep. Good old.
Ran out of the end zone.
Yep.
Yeah, when he did that, I was like, oh. And then pretty much right after that, they snapped out of it and came back and won.
Played hard.
Yeah.
Played hard. Colts might be a good team, dude. They might have something because the Ravens are strong.
Yep. You know who looked fucking amazing? CJ Stroud.
CJ Stroud.
That's because I have that card. Is that numbered out of 50 illumination, and good luck finding any licensed autos because that whole Panini Fanatics bullshit.
Right,
Oh, yeah. If you want, you can come buy it. Pumping and a dumping all night long. It might be like $50. It might be $100 card by now. Shit.
It might be. After that game, dude, he played great.
Yeah.
He played really well. And the Jags, dude, what the fuck? What happened there? I think their defense is struggling. I don't know if they're the best defense, right?
Yeah, and they still don't have like great leadership yet either. Like
T-Law's still kind of learning that.
They don't have any. Well, let's see. They have Calvin Ridley, but they don't have like a veteran role player.
Dog.
Yeah, running back or receiver or
no veteran dog.
Yeah.
Not one. On either side of the
even
ball.
a lineman or anything.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. There's no Von Miller on that team. Like
nobody that's been there and has stop fucking around.
Right. Let's go.
Yeah.
Get it together, bitches.
Yeah. So they're still figuring it out, but they're not far away.
They're a player or two away.
Yeah.
They get a good defensive play. They have a few solid guys.
Yeah.
Like young draft picks. They have they've accumulated over the past 4 or 5 years. They have some young guys, but they're still young guys.
Yeah.
But they need a dog.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have one. And Trevor Lawrence is good, but he is also
He's a little soft.
He's also a little soft. I hate to call a man soft, but
Say another motherfucking word.
I mean,
this shit is over.
He's soft with a capital F. Soft. No, he's pretty good. He's really good.
He is.
But he's just not. He said he's not a dog.
he's not a dog.
Yeah.
He doesn't have an alpha personality.
Mm.
You can see it. The guys on the field don't react to him that way. Right.
You just can't when you have hair like that, bro.
You can't do that. Nobody's going to give you any fucking respect. You got the goddamn headband on underneath your hair. It's kind of tough to follow that guy into the fire, you know?
Are we going to play volleyball or football?
Is this yoga class? Oh, shit. Oh, no, this is practice.
Pilates.
Yeah, it's true. Like the
Yeah. Doesn't mean he doesn't have skill.
right, he can be good, but he's just a little soft.
Yeah, in order to lead men, you
Yeah.
kind of have to.
Not be a fluttering butterfly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll
Yeah.
see what happens with him.
Not to say that he can't.
He
Still,
can. Oh, he can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Elway was that. Elway was a California surfer boy. Like,
Sure. Yeah.
hey, bro, I'm John Elway. And he pulled it out, you know. He was kind of like that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go play for the Colts.
Bruh.
Bruh. Kidding me, bruh? I'm playing for the Colts.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, a couple of surprises, a couple of different. I was glad to see the Texans do well though. I C.J. Stroud is a guy I think is going to be a little more into contention for like a all pro type of guy. I never thought Bryce Young, dude. He's about this tall. You know, he's good, but he's just a little guy. He's small, dude. Like if you walked in this room, you wouldn't be like, oh, that's a football player. He's like, oh, that's the homie Bryce. You know.
Yeah, yeah. There's very few of those guys that work out in the NFL.
Yeah.
In any sport, really.
Right.
I mean,
you have your Spud Webbs every now and
yeah,
again.
yeah.
But it's special. It takes a special type of talent to be that guy.
Well, that A-Kane dude is fucking tiny little dude.
He is. Yeah,
Yeah.
he is.
So,
Darren
I mean, there's
Sproles.
guys.
There's been guys, you
yeah.
know. Even at quarterback.
I'm so mad at myself for dropping that fool. I had a little feeling about him. I was like, he's tiny, but he's going to have. I thought maybe he'd have like some special teams role. Or I knew he was going to get some extra touchdowns here and there.
He didn't know he was going to score 5.
He could suck the rest of the year.
I think he scored 4. I think he had 2 receiving and 2 rushing. Yeah. And they were big ones. Oh, my God. We're talking about it again.
You know who's fucking paying off like a motherfucker? Mike Evans. I picked that fool up.
Dude, don't even talk about that shit. Don't even say that to me. Charles dropped him. And I was like, fuck yeah.
I used him to beat him.
And used him like a baseball bat. Fuck. I put in for that goddamn waiver claim. I'm like, I'm going to get him. I was like, I'm low. I'm shitty. My team's horrible. I should get him. Well, apparently, fucking Yahoo thought your team was shittier.
No, I think it's a rolling. I don't think
Is it a rolling?
Yeah, I think what it is whoever got the last waiver goes to the bottom of the line.
You go to the
So as soon as you
pile.
get somebody, you just go to the back of the line. It's not necessarily determined on your record.
I get somebody. I did.
Yeah, so I think as soon as you pick somebody up on waivers, you go.
You get pushed
It's
back.
like a rolling, yeah. So if you don't pick anybody up for a couple weeks, you should kind of climb.
Right.
Is the way I think the Yahoo works.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But
And some of them work based on your record. Whoever's in last place gets the first waiver every week.
My other league is that same way.
But I think Yahoo's like that, a rolling.
Well,
they call it rolling,
either
but-
way,
yeah.
you got him. I didn't. And then used him to whoop my ass.
Yeah, I mean, I cheated, but it's okay. I need to cheat every once in a while. My team kind of sucks.
You had a good week, though.
No, I've been actually lucking out. I'm like 7th place, or I don't fucking know, but I have like some of the lowest points total out of the whole league, but
yeah,
I'm the giant killer.
I have some decent points. Like every week I score 140 to 150 and I still lose.
Going against a guy that scores 200.
Yeah, you dropped. What did you drop? Like 180 something on me. And then I played Burrito Fractor and he dropped like 190.
Yeah, he's been averaging about that. Dude.
Yeah, dude, strong.
Yeah.
Strong team.
Yeah, his team and the Bijan.
Yeah.
Do you have any gray Bijan?
Castle Rock Cards kicking our ass from up north.
Yep, and Velocity, but I took that full down, so it's on.
I appreciate you taking the leg out there. Sweep the leg, Johnny.
Yeah.
And you also whooped my ass in the picks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you went 4-0. So
Finally started taking this shit seriously, bro. That's why.
Do you even have a week to fuck off and then come back and like still kick my ass? But Jeremy went 4-0 last week on the picks. He went hard in the paint. Got a couple of fucking lob dunks. And I went 2-2. So the season total right now, I'm sitting at 8-4 and Jeremy's at 9-3. He takes the motherfucking lead. We're going into week excuse me. We're going into week 4. All right, so God damn it. I'm still kind of fighting that cold I had. It was still fucking lingering, dude. Puff a little weed. My lungs are like, no. No, I'm good. But last week, I think I went first, and then so we'll have you go first this week. The first game we got the 2-1 Lions at the 2-1 Packers.
It's a bit tough. bit tough.
It's a good one.
I would like to pick the Lions, but I'm still not quite a believer yet. Not that I'm a believer in the Packers. It's just they're just been a tougher team for the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 decades than the Lions.
Yeah.
The Lions are better than they've been for a long time, but I still think the Packers are going to win.
You gonna go Pack?
Yeah.
Jeremy's going Pack.
I haven't picked the Lions yet this year, so I ain't fucking...
You know what though?
I'm not drinking that beer. I don't think that shit.
The Lions hooked me up week 1 in my picks. I picked them. I went against the grain there, and fucking it
That's
worked
a
out.
fact.
So I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll with them again. I think they're gonna hook me up. Going into Lambeau. Going Lions. I might regret that one, but hey, I like the Lions. I think they're doing all right. Jahmyr Gibbs is due for a big game. Next one is the 3-0 fucking Dolphins at the 2-1 Buffalo Bills, and that one's gonna be tough, dude. Fuck.
These are some tough games to pick,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. I'm a Bills fan. I love the Bills. The last 2 weeks they've been playing great. They also were playing shitty teams. They played the 2 shitty teams that beat us. Actually, they played the Raiders and the Commanders, and kicked the shit out of both of them.
Yeah,
But the Bills just dropped 70. They got to be riding pretty high.
the Dolphins.
I mean the Dolphins, yeah.
The Fins.
The Fins. Fuck. I'm going to have to go with the Dolphins, dude.
Yeah.
I hate to pick against the Bills, bro, but I'm going to have to go Dolphins on this one because I have to take it seriously because I can't play with my heart anymore. Jeremy's bringing the noise.
Well, fuck the Dolphins, bro. Fuck them motherfuckers, bro. The Bills, son.
Going Bills?
Fuck the Dolphins, motherfuckers. That's what's up.
I have to live vicariously through the Bills. All right.
I'm wearing my Bills jersey next week, too.
Hell yeah.
My
have to.
fucking Bledsoe jersey.
Drew Bledsoe. The next one we got Jeremy's Ravens. He picked Ravens to go pretty deep this year. Jeremy's Ravens at the Browns. 2-1, both teams. 2-1.
Another tough game, dude, but because the Ravens didn't... it's my pick, right?
Yeah,
Or no?
you're up.
They didn't, they start off okay, but they're just not putting anybody away. They're 2-1, but... And the Browns kind of should be... Yeah.
Their defense is nasty.
Yeah, no, we're going Ravens, bro. I ain't trying to fucking believe in the Browns yet.
No? No belief? Nope. All right. Jeremy's going.
They look a little better. Deshaun finally fucking got his happy endings all out of the way.
How did Lamar do last week?
He got me some decent fantasy points.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he helped me win.
Yeah.
But I think he kind of fizzled at the end. Yeah. That last drive, they, kind of,
Couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Couldn't put it together. God damn it, dude.
But as far as, like, a lot of these big-time quarterbacks go, he's been doing better than most of them.
He has. How do I, oh, God damn it. I want to pick the Browns so bad. Fuck it. I'm going to pick the Browns.
Oh, shit.
Fuck it. I think they're going to do it. They don't need Nick Chubb.
I thought I saw something that said that there was some kind of claim he might be back by December or some shit.
What?
I was like, I don't know about that.
Damn. Did Elon Musk, develop some new shit? We're going to get you the bionic knee, bro.
I don't know, bro, if he's ever coming back. But
That was nasty. And that was the second time on that same knee.
Mm-hmm.
Bad like that. If he comes back by December, dude, that's a miracle.
Yeah, and that could have been just some bullshit that I saw that wasn't even close to being real. So
Could have been some fake news stuff.
click news shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with the Browns. Their defense is just so good. They're playing great, too. Myles Garrett, dude, he's a monster. Yeah, I'll stick with the Browns.
Yeah, ever since he had that incident a few years ago, he's been pretty fucking on point.
Yeah, yeah.
Who did he do that to? Wasn't Mitch Trubisky. It was took his helmet off and smacked him in the head with it.
Yeah, he guy. Oh, he played for the Steelers.
Yeah, it was Steelers for sure.
Fuck, I can't remember his name. I'll have to look that up. Yeah, he fucking. That was crazy shit.
Landry or something? No, I don't fucking remember.
So, the last game we got the 2-1 Commanders at the 3-0 Eagles. Yeah. Excuse me. And is it me? Yeah, it's me.
Yeah, I guess.
I got to go with the Eagles in this one. That's kind of the easiest one out of all four of them, to be honest.
Yeah, it is, and yeah, Eagles. Yeah, Jalen Hurts is gonna have like 3 fucking quarterback sneak touchdowns, and
Right. He'll get every 4th and 1.
yeah,
Yeah. Eagles are going to win that one I'm pretty sure.
yep,
Sure.
and that'll be the one that we're both wrong about.
I know, right? But we picked the opposites on every game
Yeah.
except that one.
Yeah.
Well, we did.
I think
Yeah. That's the only one. We'll see, dude. See what happens.
it's going down.
It's going down. We're going to be fucking rolling for.
$5, Buster.
Hell yeah. But we'll move on. We'll get out of the NFL and stop licking our wounds about the Broncos. And we'll go to some baseball. The second topic under the sports element this week, talking about a couple of things that we've never seen before, dude, like baseball history. Corbin Carroll, who's kind of a lock for the NL Rookie of the Year. He's the first rookie ever to hit 25 homers and steal 50 bags. And, I mean, dude, that's Willie Mays. That's fucking Barry Bonds. That's ever. So I thought that was kind of special, kind of cool.
Oh yeah,
And then Mr. Ronald Acuna is also doing something pretty crazy. He is the first ever to hit 40 home runs and steal 60 bases, and he's 2 as of right now. He's 2 away from 40-70, dude.
yeah.
40-70, which has never been done. Like, he's going to set the 60 record and then just, like, break it and get the 70. 2 bases, dude. I think he has, like, 7-8 games, something like that. What are your thoughts about all this cool shit, bro? Like, we're seeing some pretty good history be made in baseball.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking awesome to see these young guys. It's so cool to fucking see these records being set that matter, not some fucking goofy ass stat that they create to fucking
Right.
talk about on SportsCenter, like most home runs on Thursday at home in the month of July by
Right.
left-handed hitters against left-handed pitchers, and it's like some of the
Yeah.
stats they make up in baseball sometimes is
Right.
kind of goofy, but
It's
I
like
mean these are pretty legit, straightforward.
home runs, stolen bases.
Bam.
Yep.
I mean shit that matters
Shit that
on
makes a big difference.
any given fucking night. Like so it's cool, and to see these young guys doing it is awesome. I kind of wish I would have got a few nice Cuñas a while back, and I thought about it several times, but I never really pulled the trigger because
Yeah.
he was one of those guys that was kind of on the fence, where he's obviously very talented, but you don't know if he's quite going to be just some kind of goofball.
Yeah.
And Tatis ended up being that guy,
Right.
100%.
100%.
And
Yep.
it's Acuna's turning out to be a pretty fucking solid ball player, bro, all around. He really hasn't gotten into anything that I can think of off the top of my head, like trouble-wise, or
Yeah.
he got, people might have said he was a little flashy or whatever, or things like that, but
It wasn't terrible.
No.
It wasn't like breaking the law shit. And,
yeah.
And his thing, though, was injuries.
Yeah.
Because he had a pretty bad one. And you don't want him to be that guy, to become the injury-prone guy.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of sucks. And he had that one, and he's come back from it and he's played great all season long. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of got me thinking, like, how big of a deal it'll be if he hits 70. But you remember when Henderson was like stealing 100 bases practically every season, like it was nothing, dude.
Yeah.
You know,
He was
like
doing some wild shit.
to think back on that and how amazing it actually was, because even at the time it was just like, oh, you know, he's breaking 100 again. That's cool.
Right.
But like, that was pretty fucking amazing, bro.
Pretty special. Yeah.
And now they got the closer bases, you know, the bigger bases, and
It's a little
they get a couple
easier.
extra inches, you know. You might be getting an extra 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 bases a year.
Yeah.
You know,
because of that little bit of a
From extra
both?
little jump on each ends. Yeah.
from both bags. You know, this one's a little closer. This one's a little closer.
Along with the other rules where you can only throw the pick off a couple times or whatever.
Right.
So there's several rules that are advantageous to base stealers, which is awesome because it's one of the most exciting plays of the game.
Right.
It should be,
100% agree. Yeah.
should be able to utilize it more often. You know,
Embraced and like, and they have.
I think
They really have.
all in all, most of the roles that they've adjusted worked out pretty well so far. It seems like
Yeah.
everybody was bitching at first, but I haven't really heard too many complaints.
About the pitch clock and not too many incidents since the beginning of the year. Sped up the game. I mean, that game we went to, like,
It makes it
seriously,
more.
It made it faster.
You pay attention because you might miss something.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I did. I went and got
Yeah.
beers and like missed the only thing I wanted to see. Fucking idiot.
That sucks.
Yeah. But I tried to go in between innings, but the line was long as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it happens. But it does. It does make you pay attention way more. Definitely does. Because you walk away, you turn away.
It flows better.
It does. It's like a football game.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you're if I go to a Bronco game, I'll hold it, dude. I have to piss like a motherfucker, and I will hold it. I'm like, I don't want to miss anything.
Yeah.
Wait till halftime.
Try and go as soon as right after the last Broncos touchdown or something.
Yeah.
But then everybody else is going, oh, fuck.
Yeah. After that game, there might not be too many people in the stadium, though. I mean, so it might free up some highways into the bathrooms.
Mm-hmm. All the fucking problem is going to be the other team's going to be representing, though.
Right. Dude, what's going to happen if Kansas City comes into Denver and does something similar? How bad is that going to be?
Please, bro, don't make me talk about that.
The home crowd will like rip the stadium down. It's like we lost to them again, 70-0.
I'm tired of losing to the fucking Raiders, dude.
Yeah. What is it? 8 in a row now? 8 in a row?
4 years, dude.
That's rough.
It's crazy.
When has that ever happened? That's never happened.
Never, ever. I
Even,
don't think.
even when we weren't great, we still would beat them
split them
once.
at least. Yeah.
Damn. We're talking about it again.
Yep. We were talking about baseball. We're in the baseball
Right,
fucking
that's right,
section,
that's
dude.
Right. That's right.
Acuna.
So the Rockies are about to lose 100 games. Oh, wait.
Damn it.
No, but for real though, it's really cool to see these young bucks doing some pretty cool shit. I'm a closet Braves fan because we didn't have a Rockies team, and all they showed was TBS baseball.
Yeah.
And as a kid, I grew up watching Galarraga and Fred McGriff, and then it started moving into like guys like David Justice, or not David Justice.
For the Braves, yeah.
Yeah, he did play for them, huh?
Oh, yeah.
And like Chipper Jones and all those boys, and then all the pitchers with Maddox and Smoltz. It like kind of followed them quite a bit. So it's cool to see Acuna do that and be one of those kind of guys that goes into the names of the Braves guys like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I concur. And I posted something on, I think, our Instagram, and it was basically just kind of like the baseball playoff bracket, and I just said who you got. I don't think anybody said anybody other than the Braves. No, I think one person said Arizona.
D-backs, yeah.
Yeah, but just about everybody else was like Braves, 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 and I was like, yeah.
Yeah, you right. Yeah, you right.
Kind of hard to disagree there.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. But save those Corbin Carroll cards. He was a rookie this last year. And save those cards. He might be one of those guys. Hopefully.
Yeah, it's cool to see him. Like I said, new guys do shit that matters.
Yeah. But is it time, my brother?
I suppose it is. So, yeah, we had a little UFC Apex action this last Saturday. Of course, the Apex has the smaller octagon, so there's generally a little more action going on. The crowds are smaller, too, so when you're watching it, it's a little weird.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I know they started doing that because of COVID and everything else, but now you would think they would want the bigger crowds. You would think they would make the bigger money, but maybe they make more money off of just showing it on TV, and the costs don't, outweigh the sales. So either way, they're still rocking them in the Apex. Like I said last week, nothing too big going on in the UFC over the next few weeks till the next big pay-per-views. But Saturday there was some okay fights. It was a welterweight. Brian Battle submitted AJ Fletcher. Strawweight, women's strawweight, Marina Rodriguez. She beat the fuck out of the karate hottie, Michelle Watterson, who is actually born in Aurora, so she has Colorado roots, but she got stomped. She got stomped pretty bad. Featherweight, Bryce Mitchell. He overcame a couple of wicked eye cuts to decision. Dan Ige. It was a really, really good fight. He got fucking rocked right above and right below his eye. So
damn.
His whole eye was like swollen shut and just bleeding all over the fucking place. He's a wrestler though, so he was able to do the grappling thing where you kind of just grapple the guy, kind of hold him down, keep him from punching you. Next thing you know, you win. But no, it really was a good fight. After the fight, it got a little awkward because Bryce Mitchell, he's like overly religious and shit.
Oh, really? Okay.
And so he asked Dan Ige to pray with him even right after he beat him. And so he's like trying to have like this prayer circle like in the middle of the octagon after the like post-fight interviews and shit. And he was doing it for good reason because Ige is Hawaiian, and so he's like, I'm going to donate $5,000 to Hawaii on his behalf and all this, that. And then so they tried to kind of have this prayer thing in the middle, and Michael Bisping was just kind of goes, and he just like walked off and left him standing there. And I feel bad for him, bro, because, he's trying to do his fucking thing, and it's, he's doing it for the right reasons and shit. But Michael Bisping has a fucking earpiece too, so it wasn't just his decision. They were probably like, no, get the fuck out.
Get out of there. Let's get the fuck out of there.
So he was trying to milk his fucking time. They give him their little 15 seconds of fame, and some of the guys try and milk it or whatever, and But
let's all join hands.
Yeah, he tried to like lead the stadium in prayer and shit, and everybody was just kind of like
fucking lame.
It was kind of weird.
Oh,
and Dan Ige, you could tell he wasn't even really into it. He just got his ass whipped.
Right.
You know what I mean? And he's still trying to like
fucking hold your hand and pray right now. I want to go home and drink whiskey.
And he's doing it for the right reasons, I guess, or whatever. But it was a little weird. And the main event was
you're gonna want to unplug and get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, they were just like he's
the wrap it up box.
Yeah, talking into the microphone, they cut off the sound. But the main event was Rafael Fiziev versus Mateusz Gamrot, and Fiziev lost, but it was because he fucked himself up because he threw a kick so fucking hard that he like fucked up his plant leg, bro.
Oh shit.
So he like threw a fucking kick. I want to say it was with his right leg kicking the motherfucker. And you just see his leg just kind of like, boom, and he just
Damn.
went to like stand back up and just kind of like crumbled and fell. And fucking obviously he was fucked up, so they called the fight. Which is a shitty way to go, but if you can't continue because of an injury, the other guy wins.
Yeah, it is what it is.
It is what it is. And Fiziev, he's been kind of an up and comer. He lost his last fight to the bad motherfucker Justin Gaethje. Yeah. So yeah, it's a tough one. Lost 2 in a row. This one because of an injury. He's gonna fall down the rankings probably pretty hard. But he was one of those guys that everybody wanted to win. He was the, one of the hyped guys that kind of just seems to be falling off now. So maybe might have missed the boat on that one. We'll see. We'll see how he comes back from his injuries. But
Yeah.
no UFC this Saturday. So UFC, like I said too last week, not a ton of big fights coming up. They're skipping a week, coming back October 7th. Going to be Grant Dawson versus Bobby Green in the main event. That should be a good fight. Grant Dawson is 21-1.
Damn.
He won his last fight just a few weeks ago, so he's fighting again against Bobby Green, who's 30-14-1, which doesn't sound spectacular, but he's kind of an OG. He's beat some great fighters, but he's probably kind of one of those stepping stone guys.
Yeah.
Most likely it's going to be a Grant Dawson kind of set up for him to kind of keep climbing the rankings, but you never know. I do have some nice rookie autos of Grant Dawson if anybody would like to purchase. I'd like to pump and dump those right now, if I might. $20 autos, come and get them, son. No, but that's really it, for the UFC for a little while. Nothing really worth bringing up UFC wise right now.
Yeah. So, when's the next UFC, like the next pay-per-view, I should say?
Well, let's see. I had mentioned that last week, but the next pay-per-view is for like a month away. There's still...
It's far, huh?
Yeah, there's still a couple of... let's see. Obviously, we're skipping this week. Then we got Dawson Green. Then we got the fight night. Sadiq Yusuf, Edson Barbosa, which is, there's a few other fights that night too, but nothing gigantor. UFC 294 is going to be October 21st. Okay. So, yeah, we're about a month out.
That's deep.
Yeah.
That's deep. Yeah, for sure. But we're going to try to get it all set up to where we could do a fight night on the live on YouTube. And we'll do a little live stream, watch the fight, and give you our little commentary. And maybe have a couple of beers and have some pizza and do like a fucking homies Saturday night.
Cool.
With all y'all, if you want to join.
Yeah, fucking A.
Yeah, so keep an eyeball out for that. We'll definitely try and get that done.
Live. We'll get some comments going.
Absolutely.
And maybe we can fucking get some reviews on our fucking audio shit. Got to get our ratings up. Somebody must have left us a shitty rating, so we got to fix that shit. We're at like 4.7. Something like that. We need to get up to 5.
There was one.
Yeah.
One bad one.
I
wonder who it was.
We probably said titties or something.
Probably said something a little too much.
It's not for everybody.
It's very possible.
Let's go. Fix those ratings, boys. Get on it.
For sure. No, it'd be cool to have some people come on and bullshit. That'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And, definitely check it out. But that's all I got, brother. That's all I got for the pod this week. You got anything else you want to hit up before we bounce?
Yeah, just that. Like I said, like, share, comment. Hit us up with your picks, your football picks.
Hell yeah. That'd be awesome.
Let's see what you guys got. Can you compete with this 4-0 shit, son? Soon as I start acting like that, I'll fuck up, dude. Bad. And this week is plenty of opportunity because we picked differently on 3 different things. So.
Yeah, we did. We definitely did. Damn, I got lightheaded as fuck on that.
Yeah, you all right?
I'm all right. Yeah. Gotta start doing some yoga. Gotta get this shit together. No, for sure. But thank you guys for checking us out and giving us some time. Thank you to everyone who came to the show. It was a ton of fun, lots and lots of fun, and we can't wait for the next one. So
Yeah, fucking A, so cool to meet people from all over the place. And
yeah, absolutely. But November 4th, we're gonna be running it back. And thanks again, guys.
fucking A.
We will catch you. Man, I can't even fucking talk.
Yeah, I Holmes.
I don't know.
I'm about to go give Aaron CPR right now.
Catch you next week.
Peace.
Peace.